Hello, hello, and welcome in, everybody. Welcome into another lovely Cans Day afternoon. Hello, 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 hello. No, I just felt like throwing some extra hellos in there. Kind of in a goofy kind of mood today. Greet everybody in here. Hello, Kat. Hello, Shino. Ooh, a Taco Bell ad. I haven't had some Taco Bell in a while. Hello, Kato. Mr. Don Canman. That's me. That's me. How are you? I'm not doing too bad. I'm not doing too shabby. All right. So I did want to show, because Kat and Caffey in the Discord were talking about this Link having pink hair. So literally after hearing that, I was like, all right, well, we're going to have pink hair today. So I changed the silver dreads to be pink. And then I made myself a little sword to go along with the Link outfit. Yeah, it's the canonical Can Man. What's actually coming out of here is brain. So this is what the canonical Can Man actually looks like. Also, let me know if the music needs to be a little higher or something. I usually try and keep it at like a good amount lower than my thing, but just make sure it's good. The volume levels are solid. Nice Master Sword. Monkey. A little higher? You got it, buddy. You got it. We'll put it up here. That should be good. That should be higher, but let me know if it's too high. I tried to keep a little bit of like rust on the Master Sword with these little lines. Cause we're not a Master Zelda man yet. We're just a budding pupil. So that's why I wanted to get the sword to look a little rusty. It's good? Alright. Awesome. So yeah, I also busy. I was busy yesterday. I was being a good Mr. Streamer guy, and I made all these little thumbnails. So here's our Legend of Zelda one. Put that down there. We're doing the proper YouTuber thing, where it's just to have your model peeking to the side of the thumbnail sort of deal. It's the proper YouTuber thing. We're doing it, chat. We're becoming a proper YouTuber. I see. Perfect. I'm glad you like. Hello, BT. Welcome in. Welcome in. There's a lower version of a weaker Master Sword called the Goddess Sword. You would think that a goddess would be more potent than a master. But I guess not. Perhaps not in the Zelda world. Yes, BT, I was able to check it out a little bit, but you were playing Majora's Mask, right? I think I got to take a quick peek in there while I was making dinner. Yeah, but besides making all these little thumbnails and then making making our weekly schedule, which I also got done yesterday. Like I said, I was moving and grooving yesterday. Pull out the schedule for this week for people not in the Discord, not in the know. It's going to be our schedule for the week. Put it on the... I've got to remake some of this overlay is going to get remade so I can like interact with it a little bit more fun. But anyways, that being aside, so we got Link to the Past today. Then we got Ape Escape coming up on Thursday, which should be quite fun. I haven't played Ape Escape in a long time. That should be really enjoyable. And then we're going to do Virtue's Last Reward on Friday. Going to see how well my brain handles puzzles at the end of the work week. Spoiler alert, probably not well, but we're going to see. I might also grab an alcoholic beverage or two for that stream, just to just to kind of relax on the start of the weekend. So that could be that could end very in an interesting sort of fashion. And then the weekend, Sunday, as usual, we'll continue our Iron Man hard mode run of Path of Radiance. Chill now doing some late night modeling. Ah, very cool. What are you throwing out to your model there? Are you making a new one, or what's the plan, BT? Been racing 12 hour. Jesus, you are enjoying your Mario Kart world. You are truly enjoying. I'm glad you are. Like I said, me now, I can't really get into racing games, and since that's the only thing on the Switch 2 right now, I think that I'm glad you're really enjoying it. That's the important. Wait a second. Why are we? Hold on. I had to do a double take. Why is Fire Emblem on? That's not till Sunday, huh? Oh, this must be some sort of mega mix. I looked to the side. I'm like, what? Why is it Fire Emblem? Okay, so it is. This is just a huge mega mix of different city pop songs. Thanks for dropping in, Majora. Likely saw me during my. Yes, actually, I did see that, BT. I saw you rolling, and the rolling not going very well. Which is, sometimes you just gotta push through those sorts of things. Hopefully, it ended up going well. Oh, you like racing games too, Shino? Some shade thrown at Hylians, or is Hylissa or Hylias, or is Hylias, is that a goddess of some sort? I know there's Hylians, so maybe Hylias is the god of the Hylians? The model is done. What I have to do now is UV mapping. UV mapping? What are you cooking up, BT? Rolling around at the speed of foot. Wow, I don't remember Sonic, Supersonic Racing going like that. Yep. Oh, okay. What have you played? Are you just a Mario Kart enjoyer, or do you play like, what is it, Gran Turismo? In those other racing games? Hylia, the goddess who made the goddess sword. Aha! And the goddess who made Hyrule. Nah, Hylia just sat there to watch them. Along with the three other goddesses, Din, Nyaru, and Faro. What? How do you even say that last name? Farore? Farori? That's a weird. That's an interesting name. You two are a racing game. Ah. Well, unfortunately, I cannot answer that one. I am not a racing game fan myself. Holly just sat in the back and took credit. Hey, no, is that not the duty of everybody? Anybody above? Like, once you start getting into like any sort of royalty, isn't that what royalty's job basically is? They don't do nothing, but they sit there and take credit. I just play whatever. I want to get Forza Horizon. I've heard the games are good. There's I think I've talked about it before, Shino. One of the podcasts I listen to, Big Think Dimension. They have one of their hosts is big into racing games. I think they've talked about Forza before. Farore. Or Fayror is how I say it. Huh. Mostly play Mario Kart for racing games, although I've been into F-Zero 9. Ah, yeah, I have heard you talk about that. It's funny. Din, Fayror, and Nyaru made the world and created the Triforce, and then looked at Hylia and said, watch over the people and the magic cheese and don't mess it up. She proceeded to mess it up. Well, I mean, who's not going to want to taste the magic cheese? Like, cheese is so good naturally. You make it magic cheese. Like, that's going to... All of a sudden, people are going to be way more into the cheese. You kind of set yourself up for failure there. As for what UV mapping is, take any 3D asset and flatten its faces into flat squares without distortion. I'm just imagining a flat face. That's what I'm imagining. I'm just thinking about it like a 3D face, and then it's super flat. How is Naruto in the Nintendo City Pop medley list? Well, whatever. You know what? Naruto can be part of. Sure. Come on aboard Nintendo, Naruto. It's fine. Remember, like a game in the GameCube, PS2 era, that Burger King. Yeah. That's King. I think Penguin's got it. Ooh, Ape Escape. Yes, we'll be doing Ape Escape on Thursday, Wimpy. Hello, by the way. Welcome in. Flash Ninja games on... Interesting. I think I played some of them on the PS2. There used to be some Naruto games that I would play on the PS2 with... back when I was, like, just graduated high school, or, like, right at the end of high school. That would be the... say this now. Such a loser. But anyways, what we used to do is, me and my buddies, we would play one of the Naruto fighting games, and then whoever lost had to take a shot of this really, really bad vodka. And that was how we got drunk on the weekends. And they say nerds don't know how to party. Naruto can be part of the Nintendo Club if he wants. Okay, tactician. Okay. No, my bad. I'll back up. I didn't mean nothing by it. I didn't know we had Naruto shooters in here. My apologies. I'll send an image of what UV maps are. Alright, cool. At least maybe I'll learn something. It's unlikely, but it's always a lingering threat that I may learn something. Yeah, if it's the racing game you're talking about, Shino, I think it is Sneak... Oh, no. Was it Race King then? Is it just Race King? I don't think they were very clever with their names. If it's Sneak King, and then there's probably Race King. PS2, I believe, had different fighting game series with different developer. Naruto for the next Smash game. I mean, he should have at least been like a costume or something. Was it flavored vodka or just cheap and bad? It was just cheap and bad. It was the only vodka a bunch of 18-year-olds could manage to scrounge up. So it was like Scoville. It was like some Russian brand that was like $8 to $10 for like this gigantic bottle of vodka, and it was so bad. And then, to really enhance the flavor, because wasn't good enough yet. We had to really bump up that flavor. We used Shasta Cola to mix it. Like we couldn't even use regular soda. Apparently that was too much for us to spend. So we got Shasta Cola with this really awful like Scoville vodka. And man, that was awful. It may have been that. I think that's what it was, Shino. Also, Wimpy, are you a big fan of the Ape Escape? Have you played them recently? Naruto violates the Smash rules. To be in Smash, a character needs to have originated from a video game. Is that the Smash rules? I didn't know there were Smash rules. Hello, good gentlemen. My name is Canned Menford. As you can see by my legit ID, I am 22 years old, 16-year-old Canned. I mean, that's... I was the wet blanket of the group, so I would have been the one being like, all right, guys, we probably shouldn't do this. So we got it from, I think, my friend's big sister. I think my friend's big sister bought it for us. Or, one of my friends knew like somebody who was in college and they got to buy it for us. Which is basically how I think like every teenage American that like drinks, like that's how it happens. But, I mean, it was fun getting drunk on the weekends occasionally, but I never really got super into the stuff. But it's a fun memory looking back on it now. That's for sure. Very fun memories, very stupid stuff as kids. But, you don't die from it, so it just makes you stronger, or it makes you have a funny story to tell. It's one of the two. That's the Smash rules, yes. All characters must come from a game. So they must originally be from a video game. Interesting. Screw the rules. Yes, Rosin Gun. Man, we're really going back in time. The old screw the rules. I have money. Yeah, that was a Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged thing, right? Like the Seto Kaiba bit. Not played Ape Escape in many years, but I remember it being fun and silly. That's kind of how I'm remembering it. I'm also kind of interested in going back to play Tomba at some point, see how that holds up. And the Spyro ones as well. Like, we got a lot of good suggestions on Monday. I was about to say, or Sunday rather. I was about to say yesterday. Close enough though. Hello, J-Man. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Kind of crazy how 16 is enough for joining the army driving, but not for drinking. Yeah, it's very weird. The laws about like alcohol and drug use in the United States is always kind of weird. It's always been odd. Like I said, like you said, if you think you're old enough to join the army, you'd be old enough to be able to buy a beverage before you go off. Also, screw the rules. I have green hair. Yeah, oh, I remember that. I remember that. I loved Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, but it's not fun anymore ever since Little Karibo came to hate his old work and complain about it on social. Really? Well, I guess I could see it if you can't, if you're not allowed to kind of like branch off. Let's say he wanted to do something serious in his voice acting career or like a video, and then he makes a new, like, more serious video. Or he just makes something not connected to Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. And, you know, there's like a bunch of idiots in the comments like, hey, screw the rules, I have money. You know, like, they'll never really let him move away from it. So, I mean, I can kind of see it a little bit. I'd be proud of some stupid joke video. Yeah, I mean, I understand that too, honestly. Like, it's you've made a huge impact on a lot of people. Yeah, the government is inconsistent for the rational. Yeah, the age of make the age of consent smoking cigarettes an age of joining the army 18, but then drinking 21 because, oh, the brain hasn't developed enough at 18. That's kind of funny. The brain hasn't developed enough at 18, so let's get him to join the army real quick before 21 rolls around. Did he ever try branching off? I don't know. I just kind of assume if that's why he's upset at his old legacy, that might be why. Because he's not allowed to, like, well, he's allowed to, but, you know, there's just a lot of baggage that comes from having the online persona. I invited my friend to watch the stream. Ooh, welcome, friend. Are you talking about Yule? Or are you talking about somebody else? 'Cause I remember Yule is a friend of yours, I believe, right, Chino? Yeah, you guys were working on some music together, right? Yeah, they probably don't want your brain developed to make the army decision. That's why it's 18. Probably. Wouldn't surprise me. Some states you technically can drink if you're under 21. Yeah, I think, Penguin, the rules do get a bit more flexible if you're, like, with a parent or a legal guardian. Like, I think at that point it does get a little, certain states kind of have a little bit of, like, wiggle room with it, I think. I'm not joking. The US do be like that. Right, an example is in general. General in the Discord. Gotcha. I used to go to Canada with friends at 18 to drink. I haven't been... Oh, man, I haven't been, like, I haven't been to Canada in such a long, long period of time. It'd be kind of... I like that. I like that the image that BT put in the Discord happens to be a monkey. We're really monkey pilled in this chat. We're truly monkey pilled. Here you go, chat. I'll show you guys. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is from. Oh no, I was about to say this is from WarioWare, but it's from a different. What's the other rhythm game? Like the WarioWare-esque game that this is like. It's like. I forgot the name of it. Yeah, this is the UV map that BT was showing us. It is monkey related. We're very monkey pilled here. We're very, very monkey pilled, is what I've learned. People love the monkey around here. People love the monkey. Can only children dodge the track if dad comes back? I do not. I mean, I think you could be like a conscientious, whatever it is, objector. But I mean, I do not know. I'm not a professional of U.S. law. Gen Z no longer go to Canada to drink. Now they go there for Lucifer's peppermints. Well, you'd be surprised, Kat. A lot of places here are it is legal to indulge in Lucifer's peppermints. I know my state, it's pretty much. I mean, times you can just smell it while you're driving around. Only children. I don't know, BT. Sorry, BT. I don't know, Shino. Blender's mascot is a monkey, so true, I suppose. It does. He is very monkey. Look at him. He does kind of remind me of Dexter's Lab monkey. I'm actually a monkey hater. Gasp. Chat, there's a monkey hater amongst us. And they're the only non-purple in the chat, too. They're the only non-purple. Well, I guess Tactician is not purple. I mean, J-Man and Penguin are both. Blue is very close to purple, okay? Blue and purple are like standing next to each other, okay? I brought you and Penguin up, J-Man. Don't you ahem me. Please be nice to me. Monkeys are scary. Monkeys are kind of scary. They're fucked up little critters. My mom would give me cocktails around Christmas. It was one of the nicest memories. Ooh, that sounds like a really good memory, Yule. That sounds really sweet. Oh, you're fine, Yule. Don't worry about it. You can write as damn much as you please. There ain't no word limit around here. You just write all you like, my friend. You write all you like. Blue is just purple minus... Exactly! Purple is like right next to blue. Purple is right next to it. But yeah, UVs are a pain. Mathematically trying to make a sphere map onto a flat 2D square is like mathematically impossible. And with a face, you have more things to map to. Matt, so you're making yourself a 3D model, BT? That's pretty wild. I'm excited to see it if that's the case. I'm excited to see whatever it is, but a 3D one is really crazy. I know there's a YouTuber, or VTuber rather. I like her stuff. I watch her occasionally. It's Amiya Aranya. And she does a lot of her own modeling work. And she's done like, I think she's done, if she didn't do it herself, she got it made, but she has one that's like, kind of Mega Man Legend looking, where it's like, it's very polygonal, but you know, like the square arms and the square hands, or like the rectangular hands, the rectangular arm sort of deal. It's really cool looking. I wonder if Monkey Mage will be BT's VTuber persona. Ooh, a Monkey Mage. An MM. Dial MM for BT. I'm a 3D artist. I'm used to it, but damn, can it get frustrating at times. I don't doubt that at all. That it looks, just looking at it looks frustrating. I'm not making my own VTube model. I'm actually modeling for something else. The Blender Monkey. Ah, okay. Very cool, though. Very cool. If you can show us when your project's done, BT, I'd love to see what it ends up being. Can I realize something? Uh-oh. Hopefully it's a good realization. Of all the stupid Mega Man bullshit I've told you about, I've never told you about the rock opera. Rock opera? I mean, I guess it is Rock Man. He should have his own rock opera. Wish to hear Proto Man sing his heart out. Sure. Surely, sure. Yeah, I'll just flash this up here once more. Chat for anybody coming in. This will be the stream stuff for the week. Virtue's Last Reward should be very interesting. See if I can solve anything at the at the end of a long Friday night. Yeah, I'll take that off screen for now. Alright, let me grab this. I must see this canned reaction. Well, brother, I got you covered. Also, hold on. I'm gonna grab Sane while I'm here. Oh, I have heard of the Proto Man. Okay, no. I have heard of the Proto Man. I thought you were talking about like the Japanese voice actor of Proto Man or something, like a voice actor. Yes. I have heard of this. I will still play it, but I have heard of them. Yeah, there's one I really like from the Proto Man. I don't know which one it is, but one of them I used to listen to all the time. What are we drinking? For now, it's just gonna be. I just got some leftover. Yeah, Light Up the Night. Light Up the Night is my go-to. But yeah, just a diet. I'm just basically drinking the leftover Diet Cola from dinner. But Friday night, I'm gonna grab some, probably some hard cider. I've also wanted to try soju. Have anybody tried soju before? I've heard it's pretty good, but I've never tried it. No, the program. Okay, get it. Now I got it. I heard you might drink for VLR. Sounds like someone is giving himself excuses for failing puzzles in advance. You got it. I got it covered. See, EV, I got it all I got it all figured out. Let me just move this up a bit. There we go. That looks better. Over that last one. Light Up the Night is a really popular one. Oh, Rotting While Act 3 is still not out? God, isn't Proto Man from like the 2000s? Okay, I've heard this one too. This is a good one. What flavor are you thinking? For shochu, I don't know. It depends on what's available. I don't know what kind of flavors are available in the area. I've heard the yogurt one is good. I don't know what the hell yogurt liquor is gonna taste like. But maybe. I mean, it just depends on what's available here. You never heard of this, Shino? This is really, this is some 2000s core shit. I've seen a peach one. I've seen the peach one as well. That one is probably what I'll get, because I like peach. Heroes left in man. Yeah, I definitely have listened to this one a few times. See, they teased something 3 weeks ago, but I'm almost done with Copium. Boy, you're suffering even worse than I am, honestly. Like, at least Deltarune got released. Yeah, I also agree with you. I think yogurt does kind of sound a little sus, but I don't know. It could be good. Meant the drink you meant. Oh, I got you, Shino. The liquors are often made from milk and cream, so it's not impossible for one to contain yogurt. That's true. I mean, I've had chocolate liqueur before. Those are good. So I'm not like super against the idea, but yogurt is a weird flavor profile to choose for in booze. Yeah, right? Yule, that's an odd. It's not the first thing that my mind goes to. All right, this is just, sorry, let me move this out of the way. There's a quick paragraph for your music video. Not possibly sure, but I'd be willing to try out. I'm one of those people, I will try most things at least once. I also have heard of this one. I feel like you might like this stuff, Shino. I feel like this kind of up your alley a little bit. For the record, if you fail a puzzle due to being drunk, I will simply attribute doing puzzles while drunk as an incorrect solution. You know what? That's fair. That's fair, Evie. I don't have a response to that one. Ooh, some Baileys. Yummy, yummy. Bam, now. But then again, I haven't really drank much. So, we'll have to see. Back when I was young, I had a really big tolerance. The fate of all mankind. Manga lassi is delicious though, so I think if you add booze and keep it from curding, probably delicious. Like I said, I'm super open to the possibility of it being quite tasty. Even if it sounds odd, I mean, most things sound odd before you try them. I can just, yeah, I agree. I mean, like you said, you bring up a good point, BT. Like, it's a dairy liqueur, basically. Like, and those are around. Why is Bailey's treated as a wimp drink anyways? I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's sweet. A lot of people, if you have a sweet liquor, they'll be like, oh, this is like a girl's drink. Or this is like not a manly, masculine drink. It doesn't taste like a loaf of bread. So therefore, I can't feel masculine while drinking this if it doesn't taste like a loaf of bread. So, that would be my guess. I've had Bailey's before. It's good. Bailey's is pretty tasty. Never had a tolerance for alcohol, but then again, I often overdid it. Yeah, I mean, I used to be... okay, so this one's done. Yeah, I do like the Proto Man. And the one that Penguin was mentioning, let me scroll back up here. Light Up the Night. Light Up the Night's the one I know very, very well. Let me just put this back on. And then unmute. But thank you for the link. Thank you for the link, Kato. Always willing to play some music in here, Chato, so. Let's see, the first time I got super drunk, I was playing Monopoly with college classmates. I ended up like a cool 75% of the board. Damn. Hey, don't knock bread. Love bread. Love me bread. Love me bread, boy. Love me bread, mate. Simply do. Down, down. Ba-da-now. A mango flavor would be pretty decent. I do prefer alcohol that does not taste of alcohol. I agree. I'm also like, I will definitely 100% take sweet drinks. I don't give no two shits about trying to act tough while I'm drinking. If I'm drinking booze, generally I'm either doing it because the flavor's really good, or I want to get drunk. So I don't need to like be Mr. Macho Man if I'm just trying to like enjoy a drink or I'm trying to get it. Being the Macho Man I don't give a single fuck about, so. I've never had that issue myself. Legend of Zelda: A Link from the Cat. Hey, I like it. There you go. By bread, I mean Guinness. That is also the one I thought of, BT. That's the one that always gets associated with being like a dark loaf of bread. I say the beer depends. The problem is, much like cans, college days, vodka, most accessible beer that is cheap tastes like piss water. The one that I like, the one beer I go for is, I think it's Yinling. Those are pretty good. Hi all, we're on a Legend of Zelda link from the chat. YouTube.com/definitely not a Rickroll. I wonder what that link could be. Also, hello, Luigi. Welcome in, buddy. It's good to see you on a Sunday night. I had a German black beer once and it rocked my world. Interesting. Got super drunk when I blacked out. Drunk 8 years. Yeah, don't do that. Like, don't go that damn heavy with it. A real Macho Man snaps to a Slim Jim. Eat me. Well, maybe I shouldn't say eat me. I'm a can. I could have delectable goodies inside. Maybe I shouldn't be telling you guys to eat me. I don't want to get that kind of vibe off. You know what I mean? Drink a whole bottle of Captain... Shino, you don't have to be the pirate, man. Just because it has the guy in the bottle holding up the whole bottle doesn't mean you need to drink it all. Oh, I think I missed something that Miss Evie said. I'm happy I don't drink. I don't really... I don't drink that much, honestly. It's fine. Like, it's just an occasional thing, and I don't really get the obsession about it, but... I guess I should be happy. More than anything, I don't get the obsession about it. Still had a Guinness. Mexico thankfully makes good beer. The German beer was something else. Like I said, Yinling is quite good too. If you ever find it, it's got like an eagle on the can. That's like the one beer I go for. If he beats Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls, what do you drink? I don't know if that's what I would want from beating that game. That can contains Slim Jims. What is in the can? It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Nobody will ever get to know what delectable goodies could or could not be inside. You know, every streamer has to have an aura of mystery about them. You gotta be a little mysterious. You know, it draws the people in. So I can't tell you guys what's inside the can. It's for your own good. I don't eat cans, I kick them. All right, bro. You're on thin fucking ice, Mr. BT. You're on some thin ice, brother. Freaking Kansas over here. More of a problem. Yeah, that's fair. Duly noted. I also like Shiner beers. I haven't heard of that. I think SpaghettiOs. I'm almost certain. Well, don't. Come on, Wimpy. Don't spoil the secret if you know so well. I gotta keep up a mysterious act over here. Ixnay on the SpaghettiO, eh? As mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Man, Mulan was good. I haven't seen Mulan in a while, but that was a good one. Though I have no incentive to see the live action Mulan. Though that might be like the only like live action movie that I could see going for. Because it's not as like the animation doesn't surface it as much as a lot of the other ones. You know, it's not as magical of an adventure as like Beauty and the Beast is, right? There's just Mushu, basically. Everything else can really be done in live action and not like lose a lot of it. Not supposed to drink Dr. Zardi. Well, don't worry, Evie. I would not ask you to do that anyways. I would not ask such a thing of you. Either way. Hey, I gave 1,000 zenny and it said I kept the streets clean. Oh, okay. Oh, alright, so it's fine if somebody pays you to beat up a bunch of cans, huh? Okay, buddy. Okay. Jeez. Someone gives him money to beat up a group of cans, and now he's like, oh, well, I guess it must be fine. Thanks for watching, and let's see. The live-action Mulan was garbage. The live-action Mulan was trash. I am not even a little bit surprised about that fact at all. But I think if any of them would work, it would be Mulan. Can't lose the Eddie Murphy effect. That's true. Eddie Murphy does a lot in there. What kind of gamble for tonight? What kind of gamble for tonight? Zelda, Link to the Past heads in chat. Zelda heads. Sound off. What kind of bets could we even make on a game like this? I have not played this in like literally decades, so I have no idea what I could bet on. Maybe, can I clear a dungeon without losing a life? Because once you get into a dungeon, right, like I could see if I could beat it without losing a life. Gamble to see if Can falls down the hole during Meldorm. Alright, if you give me, Penguin, if you give me a heads up on when that's coming up, we could definitely do that. Boss fight deaths? Oh, okay, that's an idea. We could do a boss fight death one. Change Mulan from having a training arc to just being good at everything from the start. Makes her character nowhere near as interesting and compelling. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's... Her whole thing is becoming a good soldier. That's like her whole thing. And now she's just amazing right off the bat. Yeah, I feel like modern audiences sometimes just don't like the... They don't like the training arc as much. Which sucks. Training arcs are great. Boss fight deaths is a good one? Okay, we could do maybe boss fight deaths then. I'd be down for that. I guess we could do like 1 to 2, 0, 1 to 2, 3 to 4 sort of deal. Or maybe just 1, 0, 1, and 2. Since Gen 1 is on the screen, I've been playing Pokemon Pure RGB. Ooh, what's that one, Chino? Oh, chat, is it just me, or what do we feel like the original sprites of Pokemon Red and Blue? I think they're fucking great. They're ugly, but they're ugly in a really cute kind of way, you know what I mean? I feel like they're ugly in a very likable way. A Gen 1 ROM hack. Okay, well, that I assumed, is it just for, like, bug fixes and the like? You know, like the wrap glitch and stuff like that, Chino? Or does it do, like, physical special splits and whatnot? I also really love the ugly Wimpy. Like, it's those ugly sprites, especially some of the back sprites in, like, the original one, is so delightful. Sprites could be Space World 97 demo. Ooh, that's right. Space World 97 demo never... That was like the silver and gold one. That never really got released, right? I know somebody was like working on releasing it or like backwards compatting it or something. But like some of the stuff never got released, I think. I'm noticing that modern audiences everywhere don't seem to like a training arc or flawed character. The old anime Mazinger Z got added down here on Netflix, and the younger kids discovering it are complaining hard about the protagonist being a delinquent, acting like a jackass to lead heroine. But due to delinquent, he's supposed to start rough around the edges. Yeah, I mean, that's... You're supposed to enjoy watching the character grow and, like, seeing some of their traits. Maybe they're like a jackass with, like, a heart of gold. But in the beginning, they're much more jackass. But then you can slowly watch them, you know, become, like, the hero. And, you know, there's a lot of enjoyment there. I don't know, it could be an attention span thing. People don't have the attention spans they used to. So maybe they just don't like, you know, a training arc just takes too long. And so attention drops off really fast. It's a full-on ROM hack, adds moves from later. Oh, interesting. Makes it like a fully compatible game. Oh, I need to... If that is, I would love to see that. That would be a slaughter, not a gamble. What do you guys... J-Man, what have you said? Pronounced Sage. Oh, you guys are real funny, huh? Think you were going to get that one right by me, huh? Luigi, J-Man. I see what you two are doing. They hate character arcs, they'd hate ReZero. New typings. Doduo or Dodrio. Flying Ground. Ooh, Flying Ground Dodrio. Just don't make them too flawed or we get the Yeek guy. Someone tell me what the heck is going on around here! God. I really want to... Maybe... Oh, God. Penguin, you might have put a disgusting idea in my head. Maybe the next game I'll play off stream will be, will be Yeek. Perfectly timed Winku. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I saw that and I also I sensibly chuckled at that. Hold on, I'm gonna add a marker to that. Maybe I'll make a little clippy out of that. Ba-ba-ba.
Hey, I'm yeeking out.
Oh, he's yeeking. He's yaking out, Chad. He's yaking out. Oh, my God. I've heard that I'm very curious to what the improved Yeek experience would be like. Very curious. Maybe too curious for my own good. I'm not sure what Kingler is because electric moves didn't work on it. What? If electric moves didn't work on it in the older gens, that would have to be ground type. That's the only thing that makes electric moves not like immune. Yeah, I think even in modern day games, it'd be immune. It would just be immunity. Unless Kingler, like, was it not very effective damage or was it like immunity damage sort of deal? Man, Mario Kart World. Not Mario Kart World, but Super Mario Kart, man. I wonder, would anybody be interested in watching people play Mario Kart? Is that like a thing? Is that like immune? Okay, so he's got to be ground? Is he ground water? He's got to be ground then. It is a thing. That's interesting. I mean, I could see it if you're doing multiplayer, but single player, really? I guess I'm not a racing guy, so it just seems a little weird to me, but... Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Like I said, I could see multiplayer for sure, but the single player one... I guess you're still kind of, like, rooting for the guy. Have you said who your favorite Pokemon is? Oh, yeah, my favorite Pokemon is Empoleon. It's been like that for years. Empoleon, #1. He's the coolest Pokemon design. Easy. And he's got good typing. Water Steel is a sick typing. Just maybe not great, but it's cool. Maybe playing it hard to become a salt factory for chat's enjoyment. I mean, that's... I can see myself getting quite angry at some racers. IL speedruns. IL? J-Man, what's IL? Gengar or Dragonite? Some good classic choices. Some very good classic choices. Umbreon all the way. You can't go wrong with many of the Eevee evolutions. Even Flareon, who I don't think is like the best one, but I still, even a Flareon's like, it's a cute looking Pokemon. The OG Steel Penguin, man. You got good taste, Penguin. You got good taste. Me and you are some Empoleon bros for life. I like Slowpoke, but it's purely the cuteness factor. I mean, it's a pretty dopey Pokemon. Ah, okay, individual levels. Gotcha, okay. Shiny Empoleon is even better. That's the shiny Empoleon. What does he look like? Oh, he looks alright. I like the original one. The shiny Empoleon becomes a little bit too, like they just threw a blue tint at him. See if I can get a comparison shot here from chat. There we go, this one works. Okay, thank God, just a JPEG. I was gonna be real annoyed if it was like some stupid other typing. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like it's like they just threw the blue filter on him. Like, I like Empoleon, but can you make him slightly light blue? I do like the original Empoleon design like a lot more. I think it just looks the king crown, the sick like almost like knight's helmet sort of thing, like the iron that's sticking around his collar, the 2 blade arms he's got. Like, it's such a good design. Such a sick design. Put you down here, Empoleon. You can hang out for a bit. You can hang out for a little bit. The levels are upped in pure RGB. But the AI is still dumb, so... I mean, that's... At least, like I said, do they change all the rap shenanigans, Shino? Like, a lot of the moves in there don't work. Piplup, so cutie. He's a, like I said, the whole, I mean, just besides the midpoint of his evolutionary line, pretty good all around. Even his mid line isn't awful. It's just nothing to write home about. I don't know what's with his 4 white nipples, but besides that, the rest of it's pretty good. Yeah, okay, good. 5 Empoleons versus 10 polar bears. I don't know how... Listen, I don't know how tough the skin of an Empoleon is. Milk him and find... Absolutely not. No. Milk him and find out. What kind of crazy ass suggestions are you throwing out here? Don't want no damn... I don't want no damn penguin milk. Bird milk? That sounds disgusting. Empoleons win easy. They resist... Okay, that's true. Yeah, yep. I totally forgot. They resist ice. Therefore, they win. Easy deduction. Yeah, you can switch out when the op uses bind or wrap or whatever. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's... Because wrap shenanigans could kind of screw you over super hardcore in the original generation. Xenoblade's really got some good music in there. You know, it's always... The video games always remain hidden for at least... It's seemingly, I don't do it on purpose, but once we get a good chat going on, sometimes the video games just get pushed to the backside. It happens more often than not. I didn't even get to talk about what I had for... I didn't even talk about my food stuff today.
I don't want any damn video games.
I don't want any damn video games. Rapid sleep in Gen 1. Well, guess I'll die. Yep, that's pretty much it. Oh, this Pokemon's faster than me. It can put me to sleep? Oh, well, I guess I lose. That was fun. I don't want any damn video games. You know, we need to make some more emotes. We haven't gotten any new emotes lately. I should make some new emotes up. I got a lot of stuff I want to do. Yesterday, I was just like... I was in the mood to do work for the VTubing stuff. Like, if I had more time, I would have started working on extra overlay stuff. Sometimes, I don't know about you guys, chat, but sometimes the spirit of work.
Unforeseen, unforgiving.
Ooh, very, very good, bro. Very good. I liked your delivery. I liked your delivery, buddy. It's very dramatic. But yeah, sometimes you just get hit with that bug, I feel like. That all of a sudden you want to do work. Or you're like, you just kind of zone in. Instead of zoning out, you like just zone in. You get into like the flow states. The gumption. Pokemon seem to wake up faster than they do originally most of the time. Could be the same RNG. That's true, it could just be RNG, but I guess it's kind of hard to tell unless you know the coding. I like the idea of Pokemon Shiny to be albino, albinism like sprites. It reminds us that genetics sometimes can mess something, like the pink axolotl, or the blue color in nature in general. Yeah, I like it when they're a little bit, when the shinies are a little bit more diverse, like pretty unique. Like, even I don't like the Espeon one that much, but it's still like a big color change, which I like. But then again, I do like the Umbreon shiny. And all they do is they change the fur accent colors from yellow to, like, blue. But still, that's a pretty, like, wild color change. Even if there's not much accented fur to begin with. The gumption. You had a case of the gumption. I do like, they kind of make me sound like a cowboy, honestly. I could do with that. Who doesn't like cowboys, man? Cowboys are sick. I'm a genetic mess. Maybe I should consider myself a shiny instead. Maybe that's a good way to look at it, you know? Somebody has a bunch of genetic issues. You're like, oh, you're just a shiny. Honey, you're just a shiny, you're a shiny human. That's what you are. Like, oh man, I'm a shiny mom? Yeah, honey, you're a shiny. They do be sick. Crystal Ultimatum, Espeon shiny color is blue. Oh, cool. I can kind of deal with that. Yeah, you're rare. Exactly, Wimpy. You're a rare breed. Hey, Munich, what's going on, buddy? What's going on? Welcome in. You're just in time. We're bound to play a video game at some point tonight. We're bound to finish at some point. Or rather, we're bound to start. Finish. What a funny joke. Finish. We're bound to start a video game pretty soon. Eventually, right?
Burn to the ground!
Well, hey, you don't gotta burn the whole stream to the ground just because the video games haven't started yet. Still need to finish watching that Mario ROM hack with Legend of Zelda. Ooh, what's that one, Munich? Calling someone a shiny with that inflection sounds way worse out loud. What do you mean? It's a shiny. Like, shine bright like a diamond? There was like a whole song about it. You just gotta add that on there. It is the ROM hack where Super Mario Bros. Is turned into Legend of Zelda, the NES game. Wow, I've never heard of that, Munich. I'm not surprised, though. There's so many Mario, ROM hacks and things. Oh, yeah, Shine On You Crazy Diamond. You could be Pink Floyd pilled. Okay, well, ads are starting soon, so once the ads are done, I'm sure video games are coming up for sure. They gotta be. Where could they be hiding? It had all of these obtuse secrets, like in Legend of Zelda NES. There were so many hidden walls. Yeah, I've gotten into watching ROM hacks. They tell their own story. I agree. Munich, you're on a good point. I also think that ROM hacks are really, really fun to look at and sometimes play, because I love seeing the mind of just one creator doing whatever they want. It's really cool when one person gets so much creative freedom over a project. KK chillin'. He's KK big chillin'. Wasn't that a John Cena bits? Bing chilling or something? It's John Cena's really popular in China or something? I don't know much about it, but I know I've seen that floating around before. He's in a car and he's speaking Chinese while holding an ice cream cone. I'm not hip on all the memes, but I know about them via osmosis. It's a very funny image, though. John Cena holding an ice cream cone is, I think, funny regardless of context. The fucking Mario Goes to Brazil ROM, which is just Mario saving Brazil while creators talk about Brazil in game text. Hey, Ken Men, come to Brazil. Come to Brazil. Everybody wants people to go to Brazil. How about Brazil go to other places, huh? Why don't we get Brazil to go other places? Why do everybody always got to go to Brazil? Osmosis Jones? Kinda. Does Osmosis Jones, does he even Osmos? Does Osmosis Jones, I haven't watched the movie in a while, but does he even Osmos? Or is he just a Jones? Is he a fake Osmosis head? Samba do Brasil. Samba da Brasil. Remember my friend late from the X7 stream? She do be from Brazil, and since it's winter there, she goes, come to Brazil. Why is it the COHM? What does that entail, Kato? Do you even Osmos, bro? Bro, do you even Osmos? Bro, your Osmos levels are way down low. We gotta get that way higher, bro. Got just some osmosis on the rack. Yo, speaking of Animal Crossing, do people still play? Do any of you guys? I'm sure people still play it, but do any of you guys still play Animal Crossing? Oh, it's a chat yacht accent. I got you. Okay. Come to Brazil, Vinny, Blizz, come to Brazil. Not since the pandemic. I do. Ah, okay. I've never played Animal Crossing. I like Animal Crossing, but for whatever reason, I only play it for maybe a month and some change after a new one comes out, and then I kind of drop off of it. But it always seems really fun. I like seeing the people who have really made gigantic towns. I'm sure you have one, Wimpy, that's massive. Friend of the channel, Miss, Yumizuki. Friend of the channel, Miss Yumizuki. She has I don't think she's done it recently, but she has occasionally done kind of showing off her giant island. And it's cool seeing that. But yeah, I appreciate looking at that, but I can just never really stick to it. The ROM hack says your mission is to bring peace to Brazil. And one commenter said that must be the hardest game of Mario. Oh, that's funny. Animal Crossing game. Ooh, been successfully decompiled. Yo. I did put a lot of work into my island. I think those are really cool. I love seeing those things, like screenshots and whatnot of it. I can't play Animal Crossing really, not because I can't access them or because they are bad games, but I lack a real objective. Yeah, they're a very like kind of casual game, you know? Sweet, another person to lurk to on Twitch. With enough follows, I can get a streamer every hour of the day. You just get like 24 streams, Munich, and then you just casually like, okay, hour 22, oh, I better switch to this guy. Hour 23, oh, now it's this gal. Munich's a very busy viewer. We appreciate the viewer going the extra mile.
Where the video game?
The video games, look at the TV. There's a video game on there. There's a video game on the TV literally right now. What are you talking about? I mean, I'm not playing it, but it's on there. I think it's Rhythm Heaven, right? I just told you where the damn video games are. They're on the TV. What are you, that damn that Green Cavalier from Green Cavalier from Fire Emblem? Forgot his name already? Oscar? What are you, Oscar? Open up your damn eyes, boy. Look at the TV screen. Tap, 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 tap. Look at the TV screen. Look at that. He's playing a video game right now. Look at that.
Hey, I know. I'll use my
I guess Brock also works. A video game would just interrupt our nice chat. Who needs them? That's what I'm saying. We're having a grand old time chit-chatting. I mean, we do have to play a video game at some point, but... Forgot Oscar already. Shows how memorable he is. He's not very memorable. At least in my playthrough, he is, like, the definition of mediocre.
Hell no. I said I don't want any damn video games.
Crow! How could you? I can't believe Crow sweared. Someone's gotta, like, wash his beak out with soap. Oscar was great in both mine. We've had some really, we got some really good units. Kieran did great until he ended up dying. He was a great unit until he ended up being killed in action, unfortunately. But his stat growth was going out of this world. We also have, our Nephany is crazy good. Ike's really good. Astrid is really good. Oh, does BT know how we lost Jill? Do we gotta bring that up? It's fucking... Can't believe the game literally cheated me out of Jill. Ugh. You can tell him, you can tell BT if you so desire.
After the Navy, my father used to curse a blue streak. It almost cost him his job as a baby photographer, so my mom put a swear jar in the kitchen. Every time he said a bad word, he put in a quarter.
Oh, how many did he end up with? I like how the most therapeutic game for gamers is not Animal Crossing, it's Dark Souls. Despite how much you focus, you need it to distract you enough. Enough distractions from the anxiety. You can, that is true, like Dark Souls you can really end up locking in, right? Like, you could spend like an hour plus just focused in trying to kill one boss. G Turncoach, yeah, it's fucked up, man. Fire Emblem never has done, that is just, it is a definition of a beginner's trap. No likey. Used to curse a blue streak. What the hell is a blue streak? Oh, is that Grandpa Simpson? I feel like it's Marge. Damn it. Okay. I knew it was, so I remember the black and white like filter on it. And I was trying to think of which adult that was. I knew it though. Partially I knew it took me a second, but I was like, no, that's Simpsons reference. And then I had to think on it because I kind of remember the scene of someone being behind the camera and it's in black and white filter. It's fine. I killed her when I saw her in my run. Man. I still cannot believe she turncoats. That is wild. Literally has never happened in any Fire Emblem game I've ever played. Like Goofy at the beginning of a Goofy movie. Yeah, but Goofy would never swear. I don't think Goofy is capable of swearing. Even though Goofy fucks, Goofy does not swear. That is, I feel like that's very true and genuine. Exploration in Dark Souls has clicked more with me, but it's really got to be approached as if it's a 2D game. Weird to explain. Yeah, I mean, it's never clicked with me, but yeah, it's been a while since I've played one of those. Yeah, I mean, like I said, Goofy as fuck. Goofy has a kid, so Goofy has definitely made it with a woman multiple times to have Max. But he doesn't swear during it. He doesn't swear. Goofy does not swear. Well, I am capable of swearing at Goofy. That's fine. You can definitely swear at Goofy. Mickey almost swears at Goofy when he dies. This looks like a great place to find some ingredients. Your father doesn't make love, Maxie. Your father fucks. Yuck. Face down ass, so that's the way we like to yuck. Oh, come on. We gotta all do this. It's a little bit much for poor Goofy, man. That man's a father. It's just Father's Day just passed. What are you guys putting words in his mouth for, huh? Degenerates. Tell him, Wimpy. Tell him. Even 0.00001% of my power level. Powerful. Do not mess with the Kato. Remember playing DMC 3 and thinking, all right, I'm ready to play FromSoft games. I was not ready for Bloodborne. Yeah, that's 100% correct. DMC is not on the same level as Dark Souls. Yeah, it passed. Not Father's Day anymore. Come on, it's been like what, 2 days? Guys can't give Goofy like a little bit of a he's like everybody's favorite cartoon father figure. I think. Is there a more beloved father figure in cartoons than the Goofmeister? I don't know. I can't really think. I bet you there is one, but I can't really think of it. Feels like there's got to be one, right? Souls is more realistic fighting. Everything has weight. Well, it's all. I mean, it gets realistic until you fat roll invincibility dodge out of the way of things. That I would not say is very realistic. Is Homer not beloved? Homer's beloved, but I don't think he's more beloved than Goofy. In terms of if you're thinking about everybody's favorite father figure, I feel like Goofy beats Homer, because Homer's not the best father figure. He's not a bad father figure, but he's not the best, right? Goku is not a good father figure, okay? Goku is a beloved character, but he is a shit father. Yeah, exactly. Goku does not give a single shit about Gohan. Okay, Hank Hill. Now, Wimpy, now you might be onto something. Goofy might not beat Hank Hill. That's a real competition. Hank Hill and Goofy for Father of the Cartoon Year award. I think that's a real slobber knocker. Goku doesn't leave every 5 minutes, I swear. Yeah, he leaves for years and then comes back. It's oh, hey, is my son all raised yet? I wanted him to fight. I think that's literally an episode. He leaves for a couple years, then he comes back and he says, oh, can Gohan fight yet? You know what's funny? What's up, Kato? What is so haha funny? If you watch Dragon Ball Super, Goku is a much better father to Goten than he was to Gohan. Or fucking Gohan. Well, at least he got a hot wife, I guess? Videl? Question mark? I think most people like Videl. He ended up with a wife that will, dress up in costume with him. That's That's a win at somebody's book, right? Like, he's got a relationship good enough that his wife is willing to dress up as like fucking Power Rangers with him. So, you know, I don't think he lost out super hard on that one. Yeah, he does have Piccolo. Piccolo, his dad too, is pretty good. I realized how Dark Souls 1 played once I got to the Capra Demon. I was like, oh no, this game's not about hacking and slashing, it's about tactics. I have to use my surroundings to beat the whole game. Oh, I gotta think? No, I just want to hit the slashy button. That's me, by the way. I want to hit the slashy button. I don't want to think. Still no game? You're soon... Okay. Put down the Will Smiths. Very well. We'll play the damn video game. Alright, give me a sec, chat. We should be set up to go. I think we just gotta take off the... there. I can't think of anything to put up here currently. You know what? We're also doing the Hyrule Castle theme on the City Pop playlist, so it's almost like it was meant to be. All right, let me put the music on. All right, how's the volume sounding? Might be a little quiet. Let me know if it should be higher, chat. But otherwise, we'll get going. Ba ba ba. Oh man. The nostalgia's just flowing in, man. Oh yeah, it's just flowing in. All right. Let's see. What is going to be our name? Do I just make Can? Can always seems... you gotta... You know, back when I was younger, I would always put all capital letters. But now, as a grown adult... Knack, huh? But that's for when we do evil stuff. Like, the opposite of Can is, like, the evil one. You know, whatever. We can do Knack. Very well, I'll do Knack. Realize if you mix Can with Link, you get Kink. Well, I'm not putting that damn name in. Alright, we'll do Knack. Today will be the Knackster. Alright, the Knackster. See, we both got pink hair. We're both in the right thing. Knack the Narc. Help me. Please help me. I am a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda, the wizard. Agnim has done something to the other missing girls. Now only I remain. Agnim has seized control of the castle, now is trying to open the 7 wise men's seal. I am in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me. Honk shoe, honk. Man, what a wild dream. Knack, I'm going out for a while. I'll be back by morning. Don't leave the house. Alright, Dad. He just walks out. It's like, alright, son. Enjoy our single-bedroom house. I'm gonna pick up my sword and just walk outside. Oh, that's Uncle. Okay. Still, Uncle meant some serious business. Can't say the girl's been sacrificed and are dead because of American censorship. Also, Aghanim is a priest, but whatever. It's fine. It all works out. Did you ever beat this when you were younger? Probably? I would say probably. Oh my fucking goodness, victory never gets updated. That was one of the things I was gonna do this today when I got back before stream, but I was just too damn tuckered out after I made dinner. '90s localization of the pre-ESRB is so funny. It gives us like Son of a Submariner. That one is pretty good. I know there is a hidden path from outside of the castle to the garden inside. Alright, well, listen, lady, that's all well and good, but I gotta pick up a couple of pennies out here first. Also, Link's pretty built early on, right? Like, he's just pulling up... He's, like, pulling up all these bushes and leaving behind, like, the roots. Like, that's... Man's got some muscle strength. All we gotta admit. Okay, so this is the map. Okay, I remember these buttons. Some of these buttons, at least. Which one is Son of a Submariner? That one is very funny, though. Like, the old censors trying to cover up, like, different swears in a very, creative manner is still very funny, at the very least. I don't think I've ever played this one. Only played the N64 ones. I think I've beaten the N64, but I've never beaten Majora's Mask. I think partially because I kind of found it ugly. Okay, yeah, you're in the castle, but I'm throwing bushes at guards right now. Like, I'm busy, lady. What are you doing up this late, kid? You can stay up when you're grown up. Now go home. The Ocarina of Time in 2D. Oh, a ferry. Okay, now I'll go to the castle. I think I've messed around as much as I can so far. But I've got $5. Maybe the PC Recon would lower your speed. Maybe. Hey, you're not allowed in the Hey, you're not allowed in the castle, son. Go home and get some sleep. You know, at least all the guards are... even if they're working for, like, this evil wizard, they're pretty polite. Hey, kid, go on home. They don't even hit us with the shield or nothing. Okay, well, there's no secret path over here. I do like Majora's Mask one more for a horror theme. I feel like that one is... It's the idea is cool, but I didn't like even the Ocarina of Time visual art style. Something about it just does not... and I usually like ugly pixel work, but for some reason... I don't know, I should retry it at some point. Maybe I'll like it more. Yeah, like how the N64 rendered it, yeah. I don't know, I remember not really liking the visual stylings of it. Even though I do tend to be more of a fan of those choppy kind of, like polygonal sort of looks. Okay, this is the secret pathway. Yep, there it is. Oh, Uncle, no. Ugh, Knack. I didn't want to involve you in this. Told you not to leave the house. Take my sword and shield and listen. You can focus power in the blade by holding the B button. You'll know what that means later. Then release it using the secret technique handed down by our people. Knack, you can do it. Save the princess. Zelda is your... Well, I guess he's just dead. Damn, I come back and the first thing I see is someone dying. Yeah, our uncle's like dead immediately. He did not last long. Bam. Moolah moolah. An on-screen death in my Nintendo game? Ah, I'm going insane. Help me, Miyamoto. When I say Majora looks ugly compared to Ocarina, no, I think they both look pretty ugly. If that's what came out, I mean to say that I think they both look kind of ugly. I just don't like the visual style of the Zelda games on the N64. Something about him just never clicked for me. He's getting some sleep. Oh, he's just napping, dude. Cat, relax. He's just napping. He's just taking a siesta. He's just snoozing. He's just taking a little siesta. He's just taking a little powwow. Little sleepy boo. He's just EP. He's just EP, man. He's just EP. I don't want you to have... We don't want you to go to... Like, to file something with Nintendo of America. Just don't want that to happen. Yeah, make sure you don't put any blood on his body so the kid's just think he's sleeping. Oh, you know what? Good. I'll grab a sippy, actually. I'll take a little sip. Man, I really do love how this game looks, though. Oh, it looks so pretty, man. The colors are so nice. The sprites are so good looking. Like, the palace is so easily... Like, it's very visually pleasing. It's very visually easy to identify. Probably just aged pretty badly visually. I prefer Majora's more tense and dour. Yeah, I agree. I think the same thing, BT. I think the atmosphere of Majora's is, like, way more interesting to me. Plus, I mean, how unique of a game is Majora's Mask, on top of that? Like, they got, like, they have a thing they're going for. That's not just Cool Adventure. Which is fine. Cool Adventure is cool. It's in the damn title. But they had, like, a thing they were going for, and I think that's really fucking cool. Also, I like that Link is, like... He was just, like, a kid sleeping, like, not even, like, 10 minutes ago, and now he's, like, a cold-blooded killer. Like, he's not even... He's killing people that worked in his town. He's not even flinching about it. Like, he's not even scared about killing all these people. You'd think a kiddo would be a little bit more worried about this. Yeah, he destroyed all that shrubbery. Why would you do that, Link? It's fucked up of you, Link. Look at the front sprite. Does that look at the face? It does not. No, it does not. Those small black pupils do not make me think of Mercy. After Aghanim took over, everyone began to act strangely. It was only a matter of time before I'm affected too. Oh no, so that does tell me that these guys were originally just like normal guards that got corrupted by the black magics. And now Link is just killing these people he probably knew at some point. Fucked up. It's nostalgia, but I'm cool with how they look. Crimea is a low poly cute anime grill, and that's welcome to 3DS and mods higher. Yeah, it's a taste thing for sure, because I think a lot of people like the look of it. That was one of those things that just never really clicked for me visually. Both were remade. They were updated visually, but in carrying the same visuals from Ocarina to Majora, it makes Majora look unfitting because it becomes way too bright. Wow, yeah, that would... I do not think you want a bright-looking Majora's Mask game. That seems very counterintuitive. Like, what's Majora's going for, you know what I mean? Give him the old loop-de-loo, the loop-de-lie. He got no chance. There's normal guard. Yeah, that's fucked up, man. These guards have no... they don't even get a choice in the matter. Man, I can't believe Link decided to destroy... Like, just rip all the shrubbery off with his own hands. Like, that's fucked up, man. That's some real hatred of shrubbery our boy Link's got going on here. Also, both the king and the queen's thing is pink. Is a bright pink. You think the king would want, like... Oh, do I have to, like, press B or something? I thought you grabbed this thing. Oh, hey, look at that. See that, chat? Got back on screen. There's a thing there. Need a friend to help me. Huh. Who's my friend? I got a friend indeed. You got a friend in me. Bam, bam, bam. Well, who could be our friend? Our dad, well, not our dad. Our uncle's already fucking dead. Oh, wait, Zelda's in the basement, no? I guess we gotta find the basement then, right? Maybe that weirdo punk chick who keeps calling. Is Zelda punky? I wouldn't really think of Zelda as a punk chick, but you know, I'm sure there's artwork of her as a punk girl. That would not surprise me. Zelda is indeed not punk. I wouldn't think Zelda's a punk. Oh, I'm just being... Well, I mean, I could see, like, Zelda being a punk chick. I feel like people would be into that. I like the Rain Day vibe. Yeah, I love... There's something about the aesthetics of this game, which I think is really nice. Oh, so we must have missed Zelda down here somehow. How did we miss that? Because I thought she said that she's in the basement. Right? No, she's not here. Oh, who's Punk Hilda? Hilda, is she the pirate girl? From, the Wind Waker? She's not even pop punk. Oh, there's some real punk debate in the chat here. That's Terra, okay. Hilda is Zelda from... Ah, okay. Oh, she's like the dark purple Zelda, right? Yeah, okay, yeah. I've seen some screenshots of that game. Okay, where the hell Zelda at, brother? Where's she hiding at? I gotta go find my buddy. I don't know where my buddy at. Oh, it's the one door I didn't go through. Who could have seen such disaster coming? Yeah, it's the one door I don't go through. Who could have predicted this? Who could have predicted this? Poor guy, he's just... he dropped a key. I thought the key was going to be in here. Press X. Okay, so now we can see the map. Ah, it shows us the whole area. Okay. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Ah, man, I love this game. I really haven't played this in, like, literally decades, but I just remember the vibe of this game. Like, just playing it immediately, I'm, like, just reminded by how much I used to love this game. It was definitely one of my favorite Zeldas. I was never really a Zelda guy, but I remember liking this one a lot. Alright, I meant to attack up. That's fine. Alright, so now we actually got the dungeon entrance here. Okay, seems pretty straight and to the point here, at least. Also, I wonder if I can light these soldiers on fire. That seems like a real tough way to go. Okay, they do not feel the bite of fire. I mean, burning alive is probably one of the worst ways to go anyway, so maybe that's better. Maybe it's better this way. Right, that's like the worst way to go, right, chat? Maybe like drowning is... I don't think drowning is as bad, though. I mean, drowning's pretty freaky, but I feel like burning is worse. That or drowning. Drowning seems... I agree. Drowning seems scary because you're just... you're like, you're very aware of everything for a while. Ben? Is he making a... Will Link, Ben drowned, Zelda make an appearance? I can think of a lot worse. Well, I mean, we're talking about, like, ways that you could potentially die, Eevee. Because, I mean, yeah, you could definitely, like, be in, like, one of those medieval torture devices. But burning is potentially possible. Not ashamed to say I was actually scared. Oh no, yeah, Ben Drown got me because he actually, like, they went through the effort of making a whole video of it. I don't think I was like super scared of it, but I think it definitely got me. Like, it definitely unnerved me a lot. Get your ass back here. It's been, save me, I knew him. Who the heck, who's I knew him? I think Scaphism is worse. I don't know what that is, but that's, I mean, just for the name alone, it sounds pretty bad, to be fair. Oh, hey, hold on a second. Give him one of these. Oh, you fool. I've used the dungeon item on you. You have no recourse from the dungeon item. Plus, I didn't really know creepypastas. Yo, I loved creepypastas back. Like, No Sleep was a Reddit forum I used a lot back in the day. Thank you, Knack. I had a feeling you were getting close. Knack, listen carefully. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. I fear the worst for my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend with strong magical powers. Do you understand? Not at all. Oh, okay, it's just a repeat. I understand now. Alright, let's get out of here before the wizard notices. I know a secret path, but first we have to go to the first floor. Let's go. Don't mind me if I take your treasures. Oh, a method of... Oh, yeah, was that the one where they, like, throw you in, like, they drag you by the back of a boat? Or they put you on the front of it? Something like that. Aonuma was the guy who co-directed Majora's Mask and became the lead director and now producer. Ah, okay. Save me, Aonuma! Ah, I'm going insane from Ben Drowns. That's where the lamp story came from. Oh, the lamp story. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. You mean lamp oil? Rope? Bombs? Not that. Okay, okay. We're not Mushu posting currently. His name's Mushu, right? Or am I getting that mixed up with like Mulan? Or is it Mosha? Morshu. Okay. Burning is intensely painful, I imagine, but relatively quick. I feel like worse die from cancer or many other diseases. There's definitely some nasty diseases, that's for sure. I think burning's just like so intense. Oh, it's the one where they force feed you milk and honey. Hey, you know what? At least you get a nice tasty beverage on the way out. Sorry, Link, I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little richer. How does something like that even have a name? That is insane. People were very... if it involves being cruel to your fellow man, people come up with some creative ways to do it. That much has always, unfortunately, been a truth. Squalala, we're off. The ornament shelf should open. Do you have a light? It's pitch dark inside, and you can't see without one. If you're ready, let's go. Help me push it from the left. You got it, boss. Okay, there we go. I was just testing her, chat. I know my left from my right. I was just testing Zelda. That's all. Don't be... I know my left from my right, chat. Like I said, I was just testing Zelda, making sure she knew. Hey, you believe me, right? Like, I knew that, you know, that wasn't the left. I was just doing it for Zelda's sake. I wanted her, you know, she's a young lady. She has a good education, never hurts nobody. God, that poor mouse, man. That guy got just clubbed with a whole pot in his face. That's a rough way to go. Hold on, is there a secret we get for lighting all of these things? Nope, it's just really bright. Okay. A gentleman can. You know, that's what I've been called a gentleman, a gentle can before. Oh my god, these snakes are fucking tanky, dude. Some hardy ass snakes. Alright, well, they just casually walked by me. Fair enough, fair enough. I thought I would just stand forward and just keep hitting my attack button. They were bound to eventually die. Like, what's that Simpsons bit? Like, I start rotating my arms. I start windmilling my arms. If you get hurt, it's not my fault. I'm just gonna start walking forward like this, and if you hit yourself, it's not my fault. And it's just like Lisa and Bart walking at each other like that. After passing through these sewers, we'll be very close to Sanctuary. Let's be careful. Alright, you got it, ma'am. You got it. Yo, BT, you up? BT, brother, you awake? Staples looking for you, my friend. If you are. I think he should be. He was just talking not too long ago. Not that I know BT's bedtime. Now we're months and years more terrifying than fire by far. Not what it can endure. I suppose that's certainly a way to look at it. Might be worse that way. Who knows? Alright, so... we got a lot of money, chat. Look at that. We got like 63 bucks already. BT equals bedtime. You hear that, BT? Get to snoozing, brother. Man, this is like dinner time. Well, yeah. Speaking of that, chat, what'd you guys grub on for dinner tonight? Anything good? I had some. I made myself too much dinner, which is something I tend to do more often than not. It seems like. I had some leftover chicken, so I air fried it real quick, and I made a salad, and then I had some pizza to go along with it. It was quite good. But I probably could have just been fine with just maybe like an extra large salad sort of deal instead of the slice of pizza as well. But I don't know. I feel like pizza and salad just go well together. No? What do you guys think? Maybe it's the Pizza Hut buffet. Oh, there's nothing in here but a bunch of rats. Sanctuary is just beyond that door. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. One of these switches is like full of snakes. And the other one's like the one? Yeah, okay. And this one's like full of snakes, I think. Ah, see, I remember. I mean, I'm just killing the local snake population. At least I get a ruby out of it. Oh, you're in London! Yo, Staples, what are you doing in London for, brother? The butter noodle sounds pretty good. If I had a pizza on a bagel, you could have pizza anytime. That's just true. Yeah, the Pizza Hut buffet effect. I think that's why, for those who don't know, who's not American, Pizza Hut, back in the day, you go to, like, a Pizza Hut and sit down and get a fresh, like, pizza pie cooked up for you and brought to your table. And then you would also have access to their salad buffet at the Pizza Hut. So you could get yourself like a side salad or a salad to eat before your pizza arrived. So I think that might be why I always associate like a side salad with pizza nowadays. Princess Zelda, you are safe. Is this your doing, Knack? Well, who else do you think it is, man? I'm the only one with the sword and shield in here. Yes, it was Knack who helped me escape from the dungeon. When I was captive, the wizard said, "Once I have finished with you, the final one, the Seal of the Wise Men will open." Knack, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If he releases the Seal of the Seven Wise Men, evil power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it. You can. I sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's action and augments his magical powers. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. It is said that the village elder is a descendant of one of the Seven Wise Men. Maybe he could tell you more. I will mark his house on your map, but watch your every move. I am certain that the castle soldiers will be looking for you now. I will hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry. Seek the elder. Well, he said not to worry, so I'm just gonna go for it. I head to sleep soon, just making a small tea. Ah, okay. Well, you're welcome in here. You can welcome in here anytime, BT. You can just hang out with us as you working, as you snoozing. Any sort of deal. Ah, yes. This is the theme I know. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. It's the good stuff, chat. Everyone's so worried about Hyrule. What do you think Lorule is doing? Everybody always forgets about Lorule. Everybody always forgets about Lorule. Oh, hold on, I got one more plant. Actually, I got two more plants. Hold up. There we go. What the hell? Oh yeah, it's a bomb, right? Do you know that's an actual thing, I wonder? The bomb? I knew that was a bomb. Alright, Village Elder is that away. Probably chilling in the Dark World right now. I cannot think of Dark World without immediately thinking of Deltarune. Unfortunately, the Deltarune brain rot is deep inside my noggin. So when I hear Dark World, I think of Deltarune first. Oh, Lorule, is it? That's fucking hilarious. Alright, guys. We gotta make up a new town name in our Zelda series. Yeah, what was the last one called? Hyrule? I just call it Lorule. Alright, everybody, break. Great work, everybody. Oh, Crow, don't look, buddy. Someone close Crow's eyes for me. He doesn't need to see this. Oh, can I burn these guys? I know they hurt your sword. Alright, they're fireproof, damn. I think the Dark World becomes low. Is it so the Dark World is Lorule? Get your ass over here, brother. It's just the Dark World of A Link Between Worlds. Princess Hilda is the Princess of Lorule. We need a Sabrina. Oh, what the hell? How did his ass fit in there?
The day of reckoning will come when you least expect it, Mr. Kinman.
Bro, buddy, pal, amigo. We don't have to do anything, man. It's just they just came at me first, man. I was just defending myself. We don't gotta like we can be oh god. He left. Uh-oh. Hopefully that doesn't hopefully things will be fine. Yo, Knack, a mysterious fog usually falling over the forest. We have to be careful. Maybe it's nothing, but this tree feels kind of strange as we cut it. I hope it's not like a living creature. That'd be fucked up. Alright. Ah, there's some hearts at least. I was hoping to find some hearts before. Oh, I need to... You know what? One thing I do need to find, a patch for this game, chat. I do need to find a patch that removes that awful sound effect when you're at, like, 0 hearts. That I need to remove from this game. I'm sure there's a patch for it somewhere. Okay, heart piece. We have to find a way to that heart piece at some point. In before save data lost due to patch. Yeah, it does seem possible, doesn't it? Alright, I'm not going to mess with that. That looks like... I don't need to find the heart piece that damn bad. Let's go find that Master Sword real quick. He's also just be never low on health. That seems unlikely. That seems like that's not going to happen. BT with the pro strats. Yeah, just don't get hit, forehead. Yeah, get good, Cano. My apology. Man, damn. Sorry, everybody. I should have just thought of that. I should have just thought of the option just never getting hit. What was my dumbass thinking? Alright. Where is... I keep throwing fire around. You have a shield, use it? Listen, the shield's on me, man. I'm shielding as much as I can. I think. I don't think there's any button to use it. Oh, God. Just fucking ambushed me. As much as you can. Oh, hey, it's the guy from Earthbound. What a great cameo. You look like you might have an interesting destiny. May I tell you a fortune? Hocus Pocus. You will find Elder Sahar Sharlar. Sahara Desert. There we go. The Sahara Desert. It's pronounced Sahars. Oh, thanks. That helps. That helps so much, Staples. You have no idea. You think you're a bunch of damn comedians in the fucking chat room, huh? Well, it's so freaking funny. Take my point. We never put that bet up because that would not be a fair bet. It's Sriracha. Okay, it's Sriracha. Thank you, BT. It is now Sriracha. This is the criminal who kidnapped Zelda? Me? Little old me? Just because I'm accidentally setting fires everywhere doesn't mean that I'm a criminal. Bow. 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 No, the Elder getting groovy with it. Who? Oh, it's you, Knack. What can I do for you, young man? The Elder? Oh, no one has seen him since the wizard began collecting victims. What? Master Sword? Well, I don't remember the details exactly, but... long ago, a prosperous people known as the Hylia inhabited this land. Have you played this one before, Kant? Back when I was, like... I'm talking about, like, multiple decades ago. So, I have memories of it, but it's very spotty. Like, I remember this music, I remember, like, some of the areas, I remember what the Dark World looks like, but... I remember some of the dungeons, but, you know, it's not like I know the game super well. A Master Sword, a mighty blade forged against those with evil hearts, is one of them. People say that now it is sleeping deep in the forest. Anyway, look for the Elder. There must be someone in the village who knows where he is. You take care now, Knack. Sorry. I just keep accidentally starting fires. Maybe I should just... hold on a sec. Maybe we just... There you go. Before we burn up literally all the rest of our magic. Just accidentally starting forest fires. Alright, so... Our mission now is to find somebody in village that knows about the legend. I mean, I assume we just have to walk through that forest. Yo, Knack! This house used to be a hangout for a gang of thieves. Oh, is their leader's name? Oh yeah, his name was Blind, and he hated bright light a lot. Yo, BT, I didn't know you were a gang leader, man. Bro, I accidentally start forest fires on purpose. Well, you know, Staples, it's good that everybody has a hobby, but you shouldn't admit to crimes in the Twitch chat room. That's just a pro tip from me to you. Well, that's at least one treasure. How about this? Maybe one of these? Reset the puzzle. Oh, well, that's an easy one. Man, that's a lot of money down here. Sorry, BT, I robbed you blind. I just took a lot of your money is what I'm saying. Look, a crack in the wall. If only I had some bombs. Yes, Blind the Thief. That's my subclass. Sorcerer/Thief. Interesting combination. You're like a, what do they call it? There's like a D&D class. It's kind of like an arcane trickster. You're like an arcane trickster. It's okay. I'll just steal it back. All right. You know what? That's what keeps the economy flowing, you know? Somebody steals something, the other person steals it back. That's just how economy works, really. Really, when you think about it, is that just not capitalism? At the end of the day, is that not just capitalism? Rampant thievery, you betcha. Oh, you betcha. Yo, bombs. Bumps. You want them? They're yours, my friend. But only if you have enough rubies. Alright, let me pull out the bombs. Boom, boom. It's just a form of body. Exactly. At the end of the day, it's just bartering with a couple extra steps. Money is only valuable. Exactly. Come back when you're a little richer. God, Morshu is what an absolute legend that Morshu ended up being. Who, when they were making that, do you think they had any idea what they were cooking up? Like, any idea at all? You, sir, have you been going throughout your life without one of my hold anything bottles? Well, step right up and make your life complete. I've got one on sale now for the low, low price of 100 rubies. I'll absolutely buy one. I've got so much money, dude. Yeah, another one for sale? Okay. I'm about to say, I got so much damn money. So you see this being played as a randomizer. By the way, this could be a fun idea for a Nuzlocke in the right conditions. What do you mean, Evie? I'm curious what you mean by that. Alright, well, let's check this house again. Pokemon Rando Nuzlocke. Oh, a randomizer Nuzlocke with Pokemon, huh? Yo, is that fucking Mamma Mia Luigi? Oh my god. He's just giving... Miyamoto's just got the funds, man. That Mr. Mama Luigi himself. Morshu the Goat. He really is. Like, that... So much of that art style is so fun to look at. Even to this day. I'm sure they were cooking something when making... I like it. What is it? Well, I like it. I think it's cute. Yeah, I'll hit him once. I know better. I'm not gonna summon death, but I will at least punch the chicken once. What are you talking about? I did buy the bottle. I should have bought the bottle. See, look, the bottle's right there. It's Samus from Pac-Man. Oh, dang it. That's who it was. I thought it was Mama Luigi. The hell is Mario doing there? That's a great question. I like that the hero of time could potentially be killed by a bee. That's like the strongest, one of the strongest bees in the damn universe. Oh, I could have maybe caught that in the bottle? Maybe. Damn. Oh yeah, I think, right, there's like a bomb entrance back here, right? I think. If I remember right. See if my memory holds out. Huh. Maybe it's in the front? Ah, it's in the front. Okay. See, I thought there was something here. That's, you know what, Mousy? We can just be pals, man. We don't gotta kill each other. You just chill on your side of the house. I'll chill on my side of the house. We ain't gotta be foes. Yo, Minish Cap is great. Wonder how Can would... Oh, hold on a second. I missed one of Cat's posts. Would this... I wonder how Can would like the sprite work in Minish Cap. Ooh, that'd be interesting. I haven't ever played that one. Can bought... See, I told you! See, you gotta trust in the Can, man. Mario goes from having a portrait of him in Hyrule Castle in Ocarina, downgrade to a common poster in a random house here, and Majora, the masked salesman, rips his face off. Fucked up, man. Mario goes through it. To be fair, anyone with an allergy could... Ah, true. Hero or not, that's fair. Pedantic mode active. This isn't the hero of the time. This is the hero of legend. What is time but legend? You ever think of that? You ever think about that one? Would you ever think about that one? Sick World, Sick Salesman. Does he give me a bottle if I buy his potion? Or does he just fill up my potion, my potion bottle with soup? With his red soup. He fills your empty bottle, damn. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to slash at him. I just wanted to talk to him. Why are you buying clothes and soup? Fuck you! My son really liked to play the flute, but he went to look for the golden power. Not returned. Wonder where he is and what he's doing now. Suze. Honk shoe. Wow, I saw her. A very nice young lady at the Waterfall of Wishing in the hills where the river begins. Knack, you should meet her at least once. I'm sure you will like her. Oh, we're getting set up for a hot date, potentially. Alright, so there's a way to get into this bar from the back? No, Can, you're just wrong. When am I not just wrong? Alright, give me all your goodies. Hey, another magic bottle. Damn, that's 2 in 1. Got a lot of damn magic bottles going on over here. I love that I'm just... Oh, hey, it's Samus. What is he from again? Penguin, what is Samus from again? Forgot already. Oh, we can't get any rubies from him. Oh, Animal Crossing. Okay, thank you. I can't go out because I'm sick. Cough, cough. People say I caught this cold from the evil air that's coming down off the mountain. Sniff, sniff. This is my bug catching net. I'll use it when I'm better, but for now I'll lend it to you. Oh, okay. There may be some other things you can catch with it, too. Wow, we took that young, dying child, question mark, net. Now we never have to give it back to him. We're a wanted criminal, man. We can be evil. We're a criminal. We don't gotta be polite anymore. He's totally faking. Just doesn't want to go to school. Hi, Knack. Sorry about my yard. It's a little overgrown. Thanks for visiting. I'm glad to have company to talk to. I will tell you an interesting story. There's a lake swimming with Zoras at the source of the river, but it is hard to find. The treasure of Zora can turn people into fish. I'd love to see that. Why do you say it that last bit like that? Why do you say that last bit like that? I don't like that. Stole that bug net, doesn't want to get caught. Japanese version is more straightforward, saying, Link, I don't have much time left, so I wanted to have you give you my net. Wow. There's a lot of... The Japanese sure do love to kill the children in this game, huh? We already been here. Now we have the net. We can fight against Aghanim. Fine, like, the evil wizard's never going to see my ass coming with the net. Oh, and from the top rope, he hits him with the net. Yeah. Being about like, we do a little bit of child murder in the office. You know, we're just a little wacky. Occasionally, we like to do some child murder. The fish fetish, man. You know, everybody's got some taste. Not going to school because you're sick felt so much better than doing that with work as an adult. Man, you know it. The only thing that feels quite... It doesn't feel as good. But a similar feeling as an adult is like canceling plans that you don't want to do. Like calling somebody up you were going to hang out with, going like, oh, I can't, I'm not feeling well. And then doing absolutely nothing with your whole fucking day. That does feel pretty good. That's not school level shit, but that's close. That's about as close as you can get as an adult. Oh yeah, let's see. That's the best we can do as an adult. I think I need the charge to knock down that book, if I remember right. I need like the boots that let me do like a little dance. See, like I said, I remember some stuff from this game. I need the stepladder. Are you... Penguin could be telling the truth. He could not be. He's very mysterious sometimes. Pay me 20 rubies, I'll let you open one chest. Alright, alright, we can gamble. Okay, chat. Hold up a sec. Which chest? Alright, chat. Which chest are we going for? For whatever reason, you can use points if you really, really want to. I don't know why you would want to use your points to do that, but if you want to, you could throw points in there. Okay, you cannot... If you make it even, I'm just going to randomly pick, and you will have no... You'll never get to say you made a contribution if you end up just tying it. I'll just pick it randomly. I'm not voting, I need the cash. Fair enough, fair enough. You can hold out for the bet if we ever get to a dungeon tonight. Okay, looks like chest number 2 in the lead. Oh, then they made chest number 1. Okay, chest number 2 in the lead. Okay. I see one of you motherfuckers are having a real fun time, huh? One of you are really enjoying. Really having a ball, huh? One in the lead. One pulling ahead. It's one. J-Man Marv with 400 channel points. I see. That's who the jokester was, huh? I should have known. I should have dang known. But good job, J-Man. Good job, J-Man. We got 1 ruby. Staples needs the 44K to be VIP. Listen, sometimes you gotta buy in early. 1 ruby? Yeah, Knack. Now I'm quarreling with my younger brother. I sealed the door to his room. Well, you guys are gonna have to make up. You might have some goodies in there. Also, how pissed off do you have to be at your brother to literally seal your houses apart? Hey, Knack, did you come from my older brother's room? Is he still angry? Can you guys, like, make up or something? So the doorway is open again. Okay, maybe I should make up with my brother. Very pissed off. Quite salty, even. You really have to be. Or you can lower the price for a flash sale. Just... Before it's too late! Get your can VIP now! If I can reach the goal within 15 seconds. I don't think I could do that with my current setup. Bow. Bow. Oh, pretty close, surprisingly. A flash. I mean, I guess I could. I guess I could lower the price at some point, huh? I guess. I'm not immediately opposed to it. But if everybody's a VIP, then nobody's a VIP. But did you hear, Ken? Nintendo's already bricking Switch 2s. Yeah, I have heard that, actually. Not super surprised. I'm not super surprised. Nintendo can literally get away with anything. People have shown that they will let Nintendo get away with anything, so... I'll come back here. So, at this point, Nintendo knows that they can do whatever they want. Okay, I did not find who we needed to talk to find the Master Sword. I know we needed the boots to do some stuff. Yeah, if you use some kind of flash carts, apparently they just brick your console so you can no longer use it. I mean, they bricked it for me the second they made that shit 450 and made Mario Kart World 80. Yeah, that bricks it for some people. That's for damn sure. Bam, bam. What is a flash card? That I don't... I assume it's something for... I don't know exactly. I don't know the specifics of it. I just know that they are banning them pretty quickly. I'm going to do details, but... Does one of the people say they're sleeping? I do. Must be someone in the legend in the village who knows where he is. I wonder if he's just lying. Does the elder not know what they're talking about? I thought we went to, like, everywhere here. Yeah, I'm never gonna buy a Switch 2. It's... I don't know. I'm definitely not pleased with what we got here. There is someone who gives you info in the village. Okay. Oh, look, a bomb? What if a Nintendo Switch is actually a bomb? Yeah, I've already been there. Were you saying there was a bomb location in her room, in her house? I didn't think I saw anything, though. I didn't think there was a bomb location in here. Yeah, there's no bomb location in here, at least. It's in... Okay, one of the neighbors. Alright, we'll do another check. I thought I looked in all the neighbors' houses, but... Did I not? I thought that's where I got the treasures from. But, you know, we could definitely look again. Bow. Alright, let's keep a looking. Blind's hideout. I think he's down south. Get out of here. Yeah, we scared her off. She ain't never gonna mess around with this town again. Damn, damn. Oh, no, it's not Blind's house. Where the hell is Blind's house at? BT, where's your house at, buddy? I just got a bomb. I gotta ask you a couple questions real quick. Alright, well now I gotta kill a guard. I hope that lady's happy. She just got somebody killed. That didn't need to happen. I just want to ask him a question. I just want to just politely. I may be an arsonist, but I'm not a pirate. Oh, my house is currently in a little demi-plane. Damn it. How am I supposed to access... How am I supposed to get to the demi-plane? That seems tough. Wait, his house... Blind's house is this little weird thing over here, no? It's this thing, right? I just want to talk to him. I just want to chit-chat. Yeah, this is Blind's house. Ah, yes, that's... Okay, so we just got the bombs in a different order. Well, this is not someone to talk to, but... That is a heart piece. That's also pretty nice. Bam, bam, bam. He hated bright lights, though. BT, what's your opinion on bright lights? How do you feel about them? Oh, I accidentally set down the bomb. Run. I like that we were a cool guy. We didn't look at the explosion. Okay, the guy you need to talk to is in the back of the tavern. Back of the tavern, okay. I thought we talked to the people in the tavern. Maybe not, though. Bow, bow, bow. One thing Zelda does well, at least until Skyward Sword, is just messing around this village is very fun. It is very goofy, very fun. Do you mean this guy? Water. Hopefully that should come back in a second. Okay. My headset was quickly pulled off, so hopefully the game isn't killed. It's not responding, but it might come back. I love this headset, but it has a very sensitive little like any sort of movement on it just like rips it, and then sometimes the computer has we'll say trouble recovering. It might come back. Just got to give it a minute here while it tries to relax. I'll put some background music on in the middle while I see if this will recover itself. Bam, bam, bam. It looks like it might. It keeps flashing back. Alright, give me a moment while I see if I can save this from it exploding on itself here. Nope, are we back? Maybe? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
The day of reckoning has come.
Uh-oh.
This will happen each time a crow dies.
Bro, buddy, well, I'll not hit another crow again if you just get my game back working. How about it? Maybe. Sound good? Yeah, I don't think I don't think he bought it.
Deal.
Deal? Uh-oh. No, wait, it is. Okay, just for a second it said it was no longer not responding. So I was like, what the fuck? What do you mean? That would have been very funny. Then eyes was put out, millions must die. My goodness. How did it become so serious?
But if the deal is broken, then eyes must be pecked out. Millions must die.
Is it really gonna just crash? All that happened was the damn headset got unplugged for like a second, and all of a sudden now the game decides to crash? How does that happen? Didn't even get to damn save the game. I doubt there's any autosave in a game this old either. Which is kind of surprising we didn't run to a save point.
Typical Gon stream. Wahahaha.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. You can just save whenever. I can just save whenever. I didn't know that. Man, is there anything I can do to save this thing? I don't think you save now. Oh, well then. Real clever. Yeah, yeah. Who could have seen that coming, J-Man? Alright, let me see if I can... Maybe I can fandangle something. I don't got many things left to fandangle. Ah. Yeah, I think that's it, everybody. Yeah, there he goes. Ah. Full time for a flash sale. Wait, like flash sale. What about a flash sale for my time, man? I was just spending an hour playing a video game. What about my time? What about my flash sale for me? Well, I mean, I guess we could do we make can now, or do you still get ad revenue? I guess that's true, I suppose. New link will be called Knack 2 The Revenge. Okay, Knack 2. All right, there we go. Knack 2. Ad revenue, enjoy those spendings. Yeah, there's no game audio. For fuck's sake. Excuse me. All right, let me just... what a world. What a world. Oh, guys, going over that cliff also not going to work? How did this all happen from me just unplugging the...
The NAK is blocked, but the audio is not. This will come from your HoloDad paycheck, Mr. Ken.
Sir, I'm sorry. Sir, please don't. I need this right now. You can't take this from my... You can't take this from my paycheck, sir, please. God, Crow's crazy nowadays. What happened to that guy? So I didn't hear going over that cliff get played. Why is that? I love how Crow calls you. It's just because he doesn't respect me. That's what it is. Why is that not playing? How fucking mysterious. Oh, you guys are funny. You know it's not working right now. Stop clicking the damn button. Stop it! Doesn't work right now. Why does Crow work and that doesn't? I don't understand. I don't understand. Stop hitting the button. It doesn't work. Why is technology like this? Oh, I forgot to mention, I did beat the 100-liner. I got ending 1. 32. Oh, very nice. Ending 1's very good. Ending 1 is very good. Alright, hold on a second. I'm gonna just restart Sammy.
This is my revenge for the birder.
Why do you... Crow, why do you work and all the other sound effects don't work? I don't... That is the most perplexing thing of all. How do you work and none of the others do? I don't get it. Magical and mysterious. That's what technology is. Alright, I'm just going to close Sammy and reopen it. Fatal error. No. The other sound effects as to... Sure, okay. Sammy, please. I don't need you doing this now, too. Sammy. This is good sound. This is some good background music as everything falls apart on my end because I unplugged a microphone. Okay, hold on. Everybody hold on. Okay, we're everything is connected. I can hear it through my headset, but I don't think you guys can hear it. You guys could not hear that, but I could hear it. But for why? What sort of magician's curse did I wander myself into? Who cursed me? Who did this? Mysterious. Okay, chat, hold on a sec. I'm just gonna tell you guys, hold on, I'm gonna pull up my stream, I'm gonna pin a message saying don't use sound commands. Don't use sound commands this stream, only I can hear them. Then I will pin that. And just put that for 60 minutes. If I want to use them anyway. Listen, I can hear them. You guys cannot, though. So you guys will get no satisfaction off of that. Okay, for now. Because I'm assuming it's just the PC will have to get entirely reset. If there's nothing else working, I'll just do the whole turn it on, turn it off again. Listen, I just told you you can't hear them. Why are you clicking the damn buttons? The satisfaction is the friends we made along the way. You know what? It's your points to spend. It's your points to spend. Who am I to tell you what to do with your points? All right, we know what we're doing. You think I get about 200 points? Yeah, okay, that's fair. Some of you guys in here got 1.5 million points. Crow did win. Crow fucking won big time. That's just what it goes to show you. You don't mess with Crow. Crow might work. For all I know, the Crow command might work. Because he was working beforehand. I don't know if he works now, but he might. Alright, Uncle, that's... Alright, Unc, that's great. You're the person who set the price. The voice redeems are inexpensive. They're only 200 dang old points, you know?
Wanna test me, Can? Do you? King
I don't.
Crimson.
I actually don't. Oh god, no! I'm caught in a time loop! Help me! Help me, Jotaro! I'm caught in a time loop! Well, I guess Giorno in this case. Yeah, I can. Just set everything free so we don't use our points. What the hell is the point of the points, then? What's the point of the damn points? Giorno does seem like the kind of guy who would try and help you out of a time loop, at least. Giorno does seem like maybe one of the... I guess Josuke is probably a kinder JoJo. I'd say, like... Giorno seems like one of the more kinder JoJos. But then there's also Josuke. I see what you're doing over there, Munich, alright? Alright, I see what you're doing. He thinks he's so slick, chat. Thinks he's so slick.
Did you know a group of crows is called a murder? Like the murder I did to the other sounds.
Come on, Crow, man. We don't gotta... You didn't have to kill them all like that, brother. You didn't have to do that. They were innocent. They were young. They didn't know any better, man. You didn't have to slaughter all of them. You didn't have to do it to them, Crow. Crow doesn't have any mercy, though. Make Crow more expensive to win. But I want you guys to be able to use the funny haha points whenever you want to. I list the VIP as an expensive thing, so there's something to save for. Because everybody likes saving points. If I had a more fun idea of a way to use, like, I don't think there's like any fun way to make like a high scoreboard. That's something I thought about doing, but. Or, you know what, maybe it's better if you just fell off the cliff. Been saving for 6 months in the price. Well, now at least a lot of people have already got VIP, right? Right. So it can't possibly go up that much higher.
When Lynx is knocked out, my alternate AI hacks into Crow programming. This is Munich speaking, and I fetched the dogs at him.
Oh God. Crow, why'd you do that to Cat, man? Cat, brother, you alright? Can I become double VIP? You sure can. I don't think it does anything for you. But you sure can hit that button if you want to. I ain't gonna stop you. Remember when it was half the price? Yeah, there's been a lot of push for VIPs. There's been a lot of push for VIPs. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da ba ba. Oh wait, this is not the way to go. Man, all my freaking rubies are gone. That's the worst part about this, chat. We had like 200 rubies and 2 glass bottles. They're all freaking gone now. Down. One streamer took his own dad's VIP status and gave it to me. Damn. That goes to show you, man. You can be people are ruthless out here for the VIPs. Yeah, I mean, a gamble will definitely do it. If you throw a gamba, you could definitely give somebody a whole lot of points. How did I miss the doorway to the princess, man? Can all contribute donations. Oh my god. Guys are forgetting the damn point of the VIP is to save up for it. You're just gonna give everybody a damn VIP that walks through the dang old door? I guess Nipples has been here a while, but still. Guys are ruining the sanctity of the VIP. Wasted 40,000 points on a VIP and was able to keep one. You should refund me? No. Absolutely not. Was this the way to go? Oh, yeah, because the key. Duh. There we go. I just walked around with a key and a locked door going like, oh, how do I get down here? You've got so many damn points, J-Man. You don't need your 40k refunded. Honestly, I assume you give VIP to people you know. Well, that's kind of the idea with like having a point thing. If you stay around and chat long enough, you get a VIP because you have a lot of points. That's my philosophy, at least. How the hell you still standing, brother? You sure did take a lot of damn hits. Yeah, that's my idea is just like, you know, if you hang around a lot and chat, you'll just naturally gather points, and now you have your points, you know, your points are worth something because you're saving up for something. I wanted just to make the points feel like they had some kind of value. Because like, you know, I think points are fun, but I wanted them to have something that would work towards, you know? Besides, I talk to you guys just VIP or not, I just chat with everybody, so the VIP doesn't do anything besides get you that little purple crystal next to you. Which I can't even customize, by the way. Yeah, I think I have 50 VIPs to give out. So there's plenty of VIPs for everybody. There is a limit, but we don't have a big enough chat to really get past that. Yeah, 50, I think they changed. I think it used to be lower, I think. Yeah, it's limited. It's limited. That's why you see, like, big time streamers don't really give out the VIP very often. Because there's a very limited number on it. For, like, a big streamer stuff. But for us, you guys will always have a VIP to work for. Well, people who don't have a VIP to work for, it's not going nowhere. I don't really care about the VIP, it's just bit. Yeah, it is funny, though. It is funny that it always is. Every time you come in, Staples, it seems just to be a little bit higher. It's a very funny bit. Like I said, I think it was 10 at some point, Penguin. I don't know if they just changed it or what have you. Twitch is always doing weird stuff, you know? It's kind of Twitch's thing. Twitch is just like, it's a Wednesday. Mercury's in retrograde. So I think I'm just going to change up how my whole thing works. If I pay... You're right, Wimpy, you're so right. How the hell do we save? How do we save? Can I be a VUP? Very unimportant person? Sorry, Tactician, you can't be. Oh, it just quits the game if we save. Okay, well, you know what? Yep, sorry, Tactician, we can't do that. You are, unfortunately, not an unimportant person. My bad. I was surprised it doesn't let you save and continue. That seems odd. You never save. I thought there'd be like a save point or something. Like I said, I remembered some things about this game, but obviously not all of them. Today is Tuesday. That's true. You're just speaking true facts. It is in fact a Tuesday today. Bow, 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 bow. It's a carryover from NES Zelda, where it's saved upon death and clearing a dungeon. Huh. I thought maybe there'd be like some save scumming perhaps they're trying to avoid, but you can only imagine what the sieve would do over decades. Yeah, you know, it's a challenge sometimes. VIP takes attention away from other chats, which is great for me since I only type embarrassing message in chat. It literally does, at least in here, Munich, I look at the chat all the time. Very few things escape my piercing, steely eyes. Probably remember about 2% of what you played, and of your memories, about 30% are fabricated. Can we make that like 7%, I remember? Because 37 is a cool number. Is Senpai gonna notice me this time? You're in luck. You're in luck. Senpai notices you guys all the time. I don't think I've ever missed a message from you. Yeah, you know, some people are just really good on reading chats. Some people are just chat heads. But does Sensei notice me? Well, I don't know. I don't know if am I Sensei material? I don't know if I'm Sensei material, honestly. This was 1991. The SNES just released, and every game for that year was rushed to some extent. It plays really well for being like one of the first games released. Who you calling a chathead? That's the best Patrick I can do. Who said you were Sensei? That's what I'm saying. I don't know if I am Sensei material. I could be Senpai material, but I don't know if I'm Sensei material. Get your aunt back here. Use a highlighter, will give you double the attention. This will get Sensei to notice you. No. Ironically, because Can's too good to die, he never got that option to save. That's actually really funny. The fact that I never died means I never saw that there was an option to save, so I just assumed there was a save point. Sorry, Ratos. One of you guys might have had a heart. Catlink Sensei noticed. Oh, Kato. You've made it to Sensei status. How do you feel? Once again, it's kind of fucked up. I'm throwing these, these heavy-ass vases at just a poor rat's skull. Like, what did the rat do to deserve that? Is the rat also possessed? A sip time. Okay, we'll take as soon as I get out of this dark zone, I'll take a sip. Link is a good... Kato is a very good artist. I tell him this all the time. I don't know if Kato listens to what I'm saying, but I've said multiple times he has some very good artistic talents. That's for damn sure. But it's one of those artist things, you know? Like, an artist is never going to think their stuff is good. Kind of impressive you hit such a small target. You know, some people do call me impressive. It's a moniker I've had before. I do hear. I get it. No, I'm mostly just teasing you on that one, Kato. We're our own worst critics. Yeah, with any sort of creative, I feel like they're always their own worst critic. That just comes with the territory. Probably anxiety. Yeah, for sure. Like, creating something and putting it out there is very challenging, no matter what you're doing. You're very much like exposing a part of yourself, right? So it can be very mentally taxing. Was impressive used as an adjective? It might have been. It might have been. So what if it was, huh? What, you want to fight about it? If I wanted to use impressive as an adjective, huh? Comparing you to others is not recommended, but yeah, that's the case for sure. I don't think there's like any just no matter what you do, like not comparing yourself to others is a very, very, very challenging prospect. No matter what you do. All right, chat. Look at that, we're back. Look how fast. I can't believe it. We're already back. Creators tend to notice all the errors when, like, yeah, that's 100%. Everything you think is... Everything, like, whoever you're making the thing for probably thinks it's fine, but you as a creator just cannot stop looking. Now is a good time to save. Okay. Alright, Knack 2. Alright, we got it. We got it saved. Knack 2 has been saved. He went into the holy church. He's been saved. He's born again. Quite literally. All line mistakes on or unfilled pixels. Yeah. Man, I tell you, with my little VTuber guy, the stuff you fidget over, man. He was an impressive creator. Context matters. I see, Staples. Oh, not this. Wrong button.
No joke. Concept art for this game early in development drawn by Shigeru Miyamoto has Link praying to Jesus.
Huh. Interesting. I wonder if it's like, it's not... Well, no, isn't it, like, supposed to be based off Miyamoto's, like, upbringing and whatnot? So I was about to say, a very Western fantasy, it feels like, so that would make some sense, I suppose. That's why it has a cross on it. Interesting. I wonder if that's what also kind of made it certainly, like, a bit popular with people in the Americas, perhaps. Oh, I'm not going to waste 20 rubies on you. Yeah, Miyamoto was famously attacked by chickens. You can't... Listen, man, you look... Those chickens can be very deadly, man. You gotta give them the proper respect they deserve. I understand the legend. Bow. Director of the first 3 Zelda games, Takashi Tezuki, envisioned Zelda as Lord of the Rings. Yeah, 100%. You could definitely see that. Actually, they're Cuckoos. Cuckoos? Can you say that? Can you say cuckoos nowadays? People in Hollywood were going to die one day, and Christianity was replacing magic. Well, you know what? Thank the good graces for that one, I guess. Oh, hey, look at that! I got them all at one. I'm a freaking genius, man. They don't make them like me anymore. Hey, see you. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Welcome in. Welcome in. How's your evening going? Here in Kakariko, you know, most humans have round ears and only link with the thinning bloodline of the knights. Alongside his uncle and the maiden have elven ears. Ah. But they don't speak Elvish. Or is that the Haya language, perhaps? Alright, let's get that ruby. Or let's get this bottle back. Doing good. I passed my first security exam yesterday. Nice! Congratulations! Whoa. How was the exam hard? It sounds like you've been studying for it. Were you pretty confident in yourself, or... Ba-da-ba-ba. All right, look at that, chat. We're basically back to where we were. We got to go visit the dying child and get his net. But besides that, things are looking up. Things are looking up. Forgot to bomb the wall. I did, didn't I? Whoops. I was too busy celebrating my my perceived win. My perceived recovery frames. Bow, 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 bow. Elvish is the guy who did Jailhouse Rock. Yeah, yeah, I think his name was Elvish, right? That sounds right. I think that adds up. Yeah, I felt confident, but some of the questions were weird. Interesting. How so, if you don't mind talking about it? I don't know if it's like, you know, off limits to talk about it. Don't feel like you got to, but I'm curious. I should say that Highlands should have pointed ears, but the bloodline is thinning. Ah, okay, so they're very, very thinly elvish. The Book of Magic in Zelda 1 is actually called the Bible in Japanese, and there's a Holy Cross item. The trophy item is a pagan goddess statue. I feel like somebody crossed some wires there. Alright, so now, I think I know what to do here now, chat. It's not to accidentally remove my headset and then ruin the game. I think as long as I don't accidentally remove my headset and crash the game, I think we're good now. I think that was the problem last time. I think. Ocarina of Time's Fire Temple was based on Persian religion. But Nintendo used Islamic symbols and prayers by mistake. That's why there are a bunch of moon and crescent symbols in OG. Oh yeah, I've heard of that. Like they had to end up censoring it because they were just kind of haphazardly throwing symbology in there. Damn. Bow. 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 Hello, Chickon. Hello, Mr. Chickon. Listen, you're just gonna get that soldier killed, lady. I hope you're proud of yourself, lady. That's just an innocent man you got killed. See, from the 1997 Overdump, we know Ocarina of Time was gonna be a holy war game. With Gerudo as the believers of Din and Hylians as the believer of Nyaru. With both sides seeing each other as pagan demons, and Link is just caught in between, all like, my dad is a tree. Wow, that would have been a very different game than what we ended up getting. Sounds cool. That would have been interesting. Alright, this time we have to kill both the rats. I think that was the problem last time, chat, is we gave the rats mercy. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, we don't need you. Now, where do we get the other bottle from? Oh, hey, that child just told us where we needed to go. Oh, it was just a random child this whole time. Wow, the one guy we don't talk to. Who could have seen that coming? Oh yeah, the empty bottle's back here. What were the Gorons going to be? Or the Zora? Ah. The 1997 script called The Daruna, the King's Sworn Brother, since the Hylian victory in the Civil War over the other species. So probably converts to Naru's religion. Man, they were gonna... Okay, so that's why they definitely wanted that... I could definitely feel the Lord of the Rings vibe they got going on now. Something they wanted a much more intense and, like, serious storyline. Like, more of, like, a... a fantasy war storyline than The Legend of Zelda that kind of became more like a whimsical fantasy. I would say even Majora's Mask, though darker, still definitely like a whimsical kind of darkness, you know what I mean? Bow, 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 bow. Did anyone see the Legend of Zelda cartoon as part of the Super Mario? I never have. I've heard of it, but I've actually personally never seen it before. Which is kind of funny. I know all the little memes stuff of it. Oh, hey, he's cooking up a breadstick. My lost partner returns. We can tamper your sword, but now I can't do anything for you. Oh, well. Good luck on your breadstick. Actually, kind of looks like he's like making a Subway sandwich up there. All right, well, I don't think I can open that yet. I also don't hate it because the staff had nothing to work off. Zelda 1, outside of Tezuka's answers to children in the magazine Nintendo Dream, had no lore to work off of. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's like probably like fine, right? It's not like good, but it's probably like inoffensive and simple. It's a French bread. All right, Super Lane, I need to go to sleep. Good night, chat. Good night. Good night, Staples. It was good seeing you, buddy. Sleep well, my friends. Sleep well. Have a sweet dream. All right, well, the brothers are all set. We just need to get there, but we can't do this yet. We don't have the boots. We don't have the booties for this yet. We don't got that booty for this yet. There's an offshoot website from Nickelodeon that redirected to all of Deke's animations. Ooh, that's cool. It was legal, too. So yeah, that's kind of wild. Ah, this is the guy. This is the bet guy. Yeah, the Deke cartoons, including the Nintendo and Sonic ones, are legally on you. Oh, that's cool. I'm surprised it's not like some kind of giant fight for a company to claim hold of them or something. Also, I thought we hit the Dark World a lot sooner than we actually do. That just goes to show I don't know everything about this game. Oh, sorry, I ruined his concert. My bad, dude. He won't even talk to me. That's kind of fucked up. They just don't let humans in the concert. All right, fine. Zelda loves me. Zelda loves me. Link in the Legend of Zelda cartoons. Well, you know, I mean, at least I think that transfers over, right? Like, Zelda is like Link's canonical love interest. So I guess, I mean, at least that one panned out. Only Mega Man got taken off of YouTube because the channel lost the license. Wow. Capcom of all... What is Capcom's problem with Mega Man, man? I don't get it. Think. Surprised they didn't take theirs off. Does that mean the Super Mario Brothers Super Show is on YouTube? Sounds like it might be. Maybe I should just have my bug net out. In case we accidentally run into a fairy again. Okay, yeah, we got two. Okay. Zelda and Link relationships are highly contested in many games. Really? Huh. I assumed they were always a thing. But I am very much just kind of a very casual individual when it comes to Zelda games. I'm not a Zelda head by any stretch of the imagination. I love Liberty Kids because I did not have cable for CN at the time. Yeah, it's good that they actually had, like... If, I feel like... for me, when I didn't have cable, because oftentimes I didn't have cable as a kid, there was Fox, so you could watch The Simpsons and King of the Hill, besides Saturday morning cartoons. And then there was like PBS, which is like a public broadcasting station, and they like had like Arthur. And did they have other? I feel like they had other cartoons, but I just don't remember the names of them. Oh, they had the Magic School Bus. PBS did. It's not like Mario Peach. There's a lot of nuance. Ocarina makes way more sense for Link and Manon to be a thing. Ah, yeah, the cowgirl, right? Yeah. I think I've seen like a bunch of like ship art of those two before. I mean, that's cute. You get the red-haired farm girl. It's very like classic romance sort of character. Yeah, PBS. I watched Cyber Chase a lot. Oh yeah, I remember Clifford the Big Red Dog and then Wishbone. Those ones I both remember from back from the PBS era. Oh yeah. In Twilight Princess, Zelda and Link don't really know each other, so Link and Ilia make... Ah, interesting. Okay, so it's not consistent. See, Link and Zelda from Skyward Sword, Wind Waker, Spirit Tracks, and Minish Cap are like painfully obviously into each other, but Link and Zelda from Twilight Princess don't know each other. Huh. Now, see, that's what... Life is a secondary, man. You don't know these things. Malon and Link are implied Ocarina ship in Twilight Princess. Malon, that's the, So they have, in Twilight Princess, they know of other Links. Sounds like the Link lore kind of goes deep with it. Ocarina of Time Link becomes a Skull Knight. Huh. He doesn't even get to spend time with Malon. He doesn't even get to live a happy married man's life, like have a bunch of kids with the farm wife. That's fucked up. Poor hero of time. Oh, he's been dead for a while at this point. Oh, okay. That's a little better, I guess. Okay, that's not where we're supposed to go, I don't think. Oh, so they're just puppeting his dead corpse around in Twilight Princess. That's fucked up. Poor hero of time, I think. Ain't no rest for the righteous, I guess. I am indeed Sahar Shalar. I am indeed Sriracha, the village elder and descendant of the 7 wise men. Oh, really? Knack too. I am surprised a young man like you is searching for the sword of evil's bane. Not just anyone can use that weapon. Legends say only the hero who has won the 3 pendants can wield the sword. Do you really want to find it? Yeah! Of course! I can't say no, apparently. As a test, can you retrieve the Pendant of Courage from the East Palace? If you bring it here, I will tell you more of the legend and give you a magical artifact. Well, I guess that's where we're going to. Sarsaparilla! Oh, Sarsaparilla! That's how he's pronounced. You got some bombs? You got some 50 rubies? You got some 50 rubies? Yeah, Skull Knight Ocarina of Time Link talks about fate and destiny. They were not subtle about where they borrow from. The manga is worse about this. At least, like I said, Malin's like a cute. That's like a cute ship, I guess. They're both like kids around the same time. Like Link saves her a few times, saves the farm. It's cute. I'm down for that. That's a cute little romance. I guess the only other one that kind of makes sense is the Zora princess, right? That would be like the only other romance thing that kind of makes sense. God, man, this... You know what this feels like, chat? This is like the feel of fall. I always feel like the Dark World, it gives me such a strong... This game just gives me such a strong fall vibe. Like, when I play this game, I think of the fall, like, immediately. Malon also gives Link a cow, like an actual cow. Hell yeah, brother. Rito does give Link a wedding ring, in fact. Ah. Okay, see, like I said, those two would both make sense, I think. Oh, if I save now, will I start off here? Yes, okay. Let's do that then. Okay, let's save right there. Guys? I don't think I start from the entrance. And you got lied to. Fucked. Oh, you know, this is what happens. CZF rather, I trust these people. And you see what happens? My poor metal-based heart. But fucked up and evil. You trust people, you think you know them. Future Stone of Water is said to act as a wedding ring for the Zora. But I take that up to Rito just taunting Link. I mean, that one, like I said, that other one is cute. I think that one's also fine. I also think, like, Zelda and Link from the original one seem cute. There's a couple of cute options in that one. Ba-bow, ba-da-ba-da-bow. See what's up here now. Now that we went back there, might as well take a peek up here where this house is. But also, Zeph, how's your night going, buddy? How is your night going? Yeah. Those damn forest bombs. Blue renews both. Oh, a free sample of the red one. Wow. Wowie zowie. Thank you so much. Let's just give me a bottle, though. Preparing for a trip? Ah, you're going to Offkai, Zeph. Double, toil and trouble. Fire burning cauldron bubble. Making mushroom brew I am. How was my witch voice, guys? How's my witch voice? Yeah, I read it the first time. You said it also. GBA port. That would be really funny to be dating mechanics in Legend of Zelda. That would be very funny. Also, I'm trying so hard trying to advise you on this. I'm sorry, Zeph. It must be painful. I completely understand with how many people were going through playing like Undertale and Deltarune because of, you know, like the new copies, the new chapters being released. I completely understand. It's painful sometimes to have to just ignore that impulse. Oh, it's off guy. Well, have fun. Have a good time, my man. Have a good time. Hello, Sano. Hello. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Get comfortable. We're playing some Legend of Zelda tonight. How is your night going? This game, I can hardly even play vanilla anymore. I should try to learn speedrun glitches. I could do fake flippers. Fake flip? What kind of arcane language are you speaking, Zeph? What kind of arcane language are you speaking, my friend? Are you speaking in the old tongue? The language of randomizers is speedrun. Ah, I see. A different kind of old tongue, but an old tongue nonetheless. Oh yeah, Tingle's ripened balloon trip of love. What the? What are you saying, Cat? What are those words coming out of your mouth? Is it Zelda? Oh, that's what he's talking about. BT. One of the Tingle games has a dating mechanic. What the fuck? Tingle's ripened balloon trip of love. What on earth? That's fucked up. It's an actual Nintendo DS game. That's wild. Tingle has 3 games to his name. Maybe he should have 0. Maybe he should have just have 0 games to his name. Did anybody ever think about that? I feel like he should probably have no games to his name. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da. 100 fucking buccarinos. Link is just loaded, dude. Third one is just a reskinned re-release of Balloon Fight. Ah, okay. So yeah, the NES game. Man, this music's so good. Man, why does the Super Nintendo always have such good tracks on it? It's kind of wild. Ooh, a little mana for me. Don't mind if I do. I think everyone thought Tingle is weird. Like, I don't hate him, but to dedicate 3 games... Yeah, 3 games is kind of wild. Like, 3 games is an absurd amount of value given to one character. Like, one side character. But, you know, I guess the Tingle fans are eating good. Whoever those might be. They're having a grand old time of things. Yeah, I never hated Tingle. He's a weird guy, but he's a very unique individual. Knack 2, it is I, Sarsaparilla. I can talk to you telepathically when you touch these tiles. Here is a hint. You can use the treasure hidden in this place to defeat armored foes. What a... I mean, I guess that's kind of a hint, I guess. Okay, so that's from this way. Imagine being John Nintendo, looking at a caricature of Koji Kondo, wearing a red Speedo and green thighs and green tights, and thinking, give that thing a remake. Tingle was popular in Japan, really? Kind of miss hearing what video game composers come up with harmony. Yeah, for sure. So this is the most influential video. Yeah, they do. What they can manage with this little system is kind of wild. Like, Secret of Mana is still my favorite of all time. When it comes to, like, video game music. It's still, it's so good what they managed to make with this sound library. Come on, let me kill you. There we go. I wonder if I have to kill both of them for, like, some treasures. I know you can do it with the, I'm getting greedy. There we go. Like, I consider Chrono Trigger to be a perfect video game soundtrack, but that's low. It is a popular one, but it's popular for a good damn reason. Right? Like, that, the Chrono Trigger, like, soundtrack is amazing. Oh, they give nothing, huh? I would say even like most of the Final Fantasy 6. Like, I would say most of the Final Fantasies are also kind of low-hanging fruits, but man, they're well known for a good ass reason, you know? Hey, Caffey, what's going on? What's going on? It's good to see you tonight. It is good to see you, Caffey. How you doing? Bam, 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 bam. All right. Any other skeletons walking around here want to get their ass kicked? Huh? Yeah. Any other skeletons think they can handle this? Overtime is 3 a.m. Yeah, I thought it'd be late for you, Caffey. Let's see, but Dancing Mad was limited because of memory limits. There's no telling what Nobuo Uematsu would have stopped naturally. It is crazy to think that that's what he can do with his power level capped on the SNES, man. Imagine if he just got to go full hog on the SNES. What he could have managed. Yeah, I got the pink hair for the pink Link game, you know? Oh wait, what am I doing? I can just hit the skeleton with that. Oh, he doesn't stop. Oh, I think it hurts him though, right? Yeah, okay, it still hurts him at least. Oh god. How you guys doing tonight? Well, you know what we're doing? We're doing okay now. You missed when I accidentally pulled the cord out of my headset earlier and we had to restart all of the game. But now we're doing all right. Can's game got killed, so yeah, this is originally our character was called Knack. Now this is Knack 2 because of a certain small issue we ran into. Look at the next game. We got One Wing Angel because of PS1. Yeah, that's true, man. Man, what a once in a lifetime musician we got out of him, man. So many amazing classic tracks. Knack 1 died a cable-related death. I still can't believe, like, why would me accidentally unplugging my my headset somehow led to that. Okay, well, apparently they just fucked off after they hit me a whole bunch. That shared trait between Dancing Man and One Winged Angel, they be bloody long. Oh, I can jump into the pots. Aha. Interesting. That I did not know about. I should jump into the pots. Ooh, hold up a sec. Don't mind if I do. One of these buttons, there we go. Yeah, keep it in a bottle. Look at that. Now we're set. We're set for fucking life, chat. We're set for 2 lives, actually. You get it? We're set for 2 lives. Eh? Went to a Final Fantasy MTG pre-release. Oh, nice! Congratulations, Tom. Those seemed like a lot of fun. Geek ass explained to someone who's never played Final Fantasy why 7 was a big deal. Did you get anything good out of your pack, Sano? Everybody's after the Vivi right now. Oh, damn, I hit the wrong button. Or I think the Buster Sword's also a big hit a lot of people want. Ba-ba-ba. Man, it is kind of wild to think though that all the youngins they don't get to experience, like, a lot of them are just not going to know why the original Final Fantasy VII was so good. It's kind of wild. I keep hitting the wrong damn button. Ooh, there's a fun room in the dark room? Say no more, Zeph. Say no more, my friend. Say no freaking more. Who doesn't like a fun room? I got a Water Crystal promo card. Yo, nice. And they got the FF10 Sutiki Nod. Pronunciations all over the place. But that's the one where it's Tidus and Yuna like in the pond, right? Aha. Ah, the money room. Don't mind me, I take all the money. The Water Crystal Pro, that's cool. The Water Crystal's a nice card, too. I forgot its other effect. I think its other effect lets you, like, draw and discard or something, and then also lowers the cost of all blue spells. It's a pretty good one. I couldn't quack English nor read that, but that one scene from Final Fantasy was so powerful I bawled my eyes out when I was 6. Oh, the Aeris one? Yeah, that one's always a very emotional one for sure. Yeah, I mean, that was back in the day, man. Nobody saw, like... No one expected a main character to die like that. Plus, the game allowed you to, like, spend, like, you know, like, actually train her. Put all that time and investment into her. And then Cloud and her story were just starting. It was kind of crazy. It's just something, yeah, video game characters don't die. It's just something you didn't see back then. My ex played Final Fantasy VII. We beat Sephiroth too quickly and the game crashed. And we decided Sephiroth won. You know what? That's a good way to put it. You just beat him so fast the game crashed. It's like, oh, well, I guess he won. Bam, bam. Okay, hold up a sec. I will put the bet on, chat. As we said before. So, we'll make a quick prediction. This will count even if the fairies revive me, chat. That is a loss. So, will I die to the boss? Fairy don't count. Ignore fairies. Ignore fairies makes more sense. Ignore fairies. Yes. No. Ba 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 ba. Alright there, Chato. Bet for the night. A little late, but still up here. Will I die to the boss? Yes and or no. Gambling. Everybody's favorite. Everyone loves to gamba. One fairy used due to last night. Ooh, maybe. We'll see. Killed main characters, but yeah, it's also like, yeah, I guess it's just how prolific it was. Like, it had this huge cutscene. It's also like the romantic interest, so you thought maybe she was going to be like a bigger character. I think it's also just because it was in such a high fidelity, right? Ba, ba, ba. Will I die to the boss? Yes, and yeah, 13K on no. And only one, okay, no, 2 disbelievers we got going on tonight. Bam, 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 bam. Maybe the remake will show the sex this time around. I would be surprised. I would be quite surprised. Alright, gambling is done. Wow. Wow. Why is that thing meowing like that? Why they meowing? Bow, 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 bow. Wow, wow, wow. Sounds like a very disgruntled cat. Damn, 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 damn. All right, sorry, doubters. Actually, am I sorry to the doubters? I'm never sorry to the doubters. Believers win again. Who could have seen this coming? Choose outcome. No. Give me your points, Munich. All 1,000 of them. Yum, 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 yum. Give it out to the rest of them. Take it to Sriracha. 2 pendants remain. Ba-da-bing. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Wow, that dungeon took like no time at all. Mmm, yummy points. Nom 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 nom. Delicious points. Everybody gets some points on. Hey, you know what? Munich just bought a round for everybody at the bar. We can just treat it like that, you know? Munich was just kind enough to treat everybody to a round at the bar. The round, you know, the drinks just happen to be points. Oh, you have the Pendant of Courage. Now I'll tell you more of the legend. 3 or 4 generations ago, an order of knights protected the royalty of the Hylia. These knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the Pendant of Courage. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in the Great War against evil that took place when the 7 wise men created their seal. Among the descendants of the Knights of Hyrule, a hero must appear. I see. Knack 2. Knack 2, I believe you. You should get the remaining pendants and carry this with you. It's a treasure passed down by the families of the wise men. I want you to have it. Hey, we got the Pegasus shoes. A helpful item is hidden in the cave on the east side of Lake Hylia. Get it. Knack 2, baby. Knack 2. Here come the money. Wow, you know what? We ended up with a video game donkey reference, and we didn't even attempt to. Listen, man, I lost a good chunk of change betting you on. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Tifa Best Girl. I don't know. You know what? I never... Funnily enough, I think I've said this before, but I never really had that much of a crush on any of the Final Fantasy VII girls. I liked Garnet a lot, and I also liked Freya, but I was never a 7. I never really had, like, a thing for the 7 girls. I guess I was more of an Aerith girl than I was a Tifa girl. I guess. But it wasn't, like, by a large margin. Aerith is just she's a goofy gal. I think she was just more silly, so that kind of helped. Once again, it was not a strong one, though. I never really had, like, a strong connection to either of the girls. I'm the better bowman. Okay, maybe he's the better bowman. Alright, but I got the sword. I ended up liking Aerith a lot more than I thought I would, but that's because my first exposure to her was Kingdom Hearts. She's really funny, like even in the original game. Like she's funny, she's silly, she's playful. She's still, even though she's like the healer type, she's got some spine and some backbone. Alright, we're gonna go do the dash thing. I had a lesbian awakening moment with Cosmos. Yeah, Cosmos would definitely do that to you. Cosmos had a very striking design. Is the best way I can think to put that. I got distracted by the golden saucer. No times. Well, you didn't go on a date with your bro Barrett at the golden saucer. What a wasted opportunity, man. You could have been on a date with Barrett. It's always fucking hilarious. They actually got on a date with Barrett, and they both seem to not be enjoying themselves. It's very funny. I think Barrett and Cloud had a very good friendship, I feel like, by the end of the game. They really understood one another. Think what critics liked about Aerith back then is that she was what we thought Tifa was gonna... Yeah, true, yeah. She was kind of tomboyish, right? Despite being the much more, like her figure, her clothing's much more dainty. She's a lot more tomboyish and playful and funny. Barrett did need that date, though. Barrett was having a rough time of it. Barrett's single father, like, taking care of his kid all the time. He needed a date. If I had the chance, I would have had a date with Sid. I mean, he's a good choice. An inventor. Owns his own airship. Doing well successfully. See, I think I decided to go on a date with Aerith. That's how much I ended up liking. I think Aerith was the one I picked as well. It's a little awkward when Aerith's job was Flower Girl. It's perfectly fine in English, but in Japan, it's slang for a woman of the night. At least with that, I don't think it really, like, showed up too much in the, Wait, how do you... Ah, it's this button. Okay. We're just gonna restart the rut. We're gonna restart this. It's funny if that was the case, because I really don't remember it, like, being that much of a thing in the game. I could definitely do that better, but maybe I made it anyways. Okay, I needed one more second. There's an empty sheet, there's a card that references the date, and there's 4. That's really good. That's really good, Sano. That's fantastic. Sure, it was 100% it was intentional because Tifa dressed the way you expect a lady of the oldest profession to dress like. I mean, she was also, like, a fighter, so it made a little bit of sense for her to, like, have free-forming clothes. Move. Alright, I think we got it this time. Chat. Yes! 15 seconds, right on the dot. Thank you. I don't know why we just didn't take it, but whatever. I guess we can play the game. And that's why I only look at the games themselves for lore, not the spin-offs and such. Oh yeah, we can also get this book. That's right. Okay, it's just funny how early Square was thinking about expectations. Ooh, there we go. Probably a bad time to mention you can hop the fence. Probably a bad time. Probably not the best time in the world. I didn't read what it said about the book. I assume the book is used for something. You can now read Ancient Elvish. Wow, it's that easy, huh? Who the fuck needs Duolingo? Just grab a book, man. You can just hop the fence. That's fucked up, man. How can I hop the fence? I'm curious now. So hopping the fence. Wow, I took my time so casually. Oh, where the dots are. Seriously? Oh, no way. Ain't no way. Oh, man. Who gonna... Wow. Fucked up and evil. Fucked up and actually evil. Bow, 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 bow. All right, chat. Is there anything short we can do before I end the stream tonight? What else? Are there's like? Is there something small we can do before I close up shop here? I guess we can go to the water thing. I guess we can just start heading over to the east. I think. Bow bow. East of Hylia, there's an item. Okay, let's go grab that item. Used to be a Wojak comic showing a trad girl having more past party than the party girl. So yeah, FF7 predicted something about the future. There's always gonna be comics like that. That's always gonna be somebody making some crazy comics. That's for damn sure. I still feel like, what is it? Those Wojak things. They kind of became the death of a lot of creativity back on the space. Like beforehand, you could. Oh, okay. Hold on a sec. We can't kill that. We can't kill that guy. We already made the promise to Crow. We can't have him like coming back for revenge. Oh, well, I mean, we have enough money this time. But yeah, instead of like making, like back in the day in like image boards, you would find like a bunch of people making like goofy ass OCs content and stuff. But back in the day when Rage Faces and Wojaks became really popular, now instead of making like OC, people just use those things, you know? Abracadabra, alakazam, you'll find a mushroom lover at the magic shop. That's not a fortune at all. That guy ripped me off, man. Okay, oh. Can't go in there. Also became the death of the conversation on the internet. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of bad came out of that one. Okay, nothing here. Do we need to go all the way down and around? I guess we have to go down and bring it around town. In a foggy realm where the canopy blocks the sun, a fungal treasure awaits. Ah, so that's up there. When we go for the sword, we're gonna find the mushroom, are we? I think I've deciphered your riddle, Zeph. Ever heard of dead internet theory? Yeah, the one where there's nothing but bots talking to bots. You guys would tell me if you're bots, right? Right, you guys would tell me if you're all bots. Yeah, I can't go in there yet. Ooh, that's a thing. Can you solve this captcha for me? Why can't you solve it yourself, Zeph? Excuse me, good sir. Why can't you solve it yourself? Our stupidity can't be replicated by machines. You know, I don't think you. Listen, I don't think. But you're not a stupida. You're not a stupida. You are not as stupido. I'm not a bot. I'm not a bot. You can trust me. Well, if you say I can trust you, nobody's ever lied to me and said that I couldn't trust them. Da da da. Not a bot. My serial number proves it. Okay, well that adds up. That adds up. I am troll. Do not trust me. But Caffey, you're. Caffey, I'm sorry. I gotta trust the chats. I gotta trust you. I'm sorry. I can't do that. I gotta trust you. Scary thing is some bots can actually solve the captcha now. What the hell is that? What the hell was that? Some kind of balloon guy? Some kind of red guy? Some kind of purple guy just came at me? Okay, I can't take a swim? That was God having a laugh? It's fucked up. That's fucked up that they made a creature like that. We made this creature suffer on purpose. Or no, we built this, Oh yeah, I built this robot so I could just endlessly stream at you. Why would you do that? Oh, thinks to myself, why did I do that? Try and transform into a bot. Would you hate me if I was a bot? I mean, what kind of bot are you transforming into? I feel like I could be friends with a bot. I feel like I would be okay to be pals with a robot. I'm also kind of a bot myself. Like, I'm mechanical, right? I gotta be at least partially accepting of bots, I think. Okay, none of these blocks move. There's a cracked wall outside, Dio. Alright, Dio. Mechanical? Now, if I rush... How about I charge at the bomb at the same time it explodes? Would that be like a double strike? I feel like that would really blast through some walls. Found the ice rod. It's chill magic blasts the air, but watch your magic meter. I do not remember the ice rod. I said, I remember only so much of this game. A surprise tool that will help us later. Cha! Look at him. Frozen like a sucker. Alright, well, apparently Link doesn't want to take a bath. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. Zelda had items you can miss. Ah! So yeah, you could have gone the whole game without finding that, eh? Alright, Chateau. That was fun. I wish we could have gotten more done with it, but Knack had to, we had to put Knack down to pasture, so. Knack 2, though, leading the charge. Knack 2 is doing well, though. Alright, chat. See who is on Twitch.tv. Who's currently streaming that I'm gonna throw you guys to. But, before I go, what is it? Thursday, we're gonna play Ape Escape. We're gonna catch some monkeys on Thursday. So, stick around for that. If you want to see some monkeys, we'll be back Thursday for some monkey hunting. There's a lot of people on tonight. Wow, people are playing video games tonight, eh? Oh, it's in the Sanaya, but she's going through Deltarune and she's at one of the final bosses, so we will not be sending you guys there tonight. Oh well, you know what? I'll just send you to Miss First Flower. Miss First Flower is always a nice lass. Boop. All right. Ready to know the First Flower? She's probably just having a little chit chat before she plays a game or two. She's a very nice young lady. You guys will enjoy her, I'm sure. Yeah, you guys have a good night. I'll hopefully see you guys on Thursday for some monkey time. And have a good night. Bye-bye.